Well, hello, everybody. How you doing? It is great to see you. Happy Friday to you. I hope you've had a wonderful week. It has been a good day here. Um, getting a little bit better, getting a little bit more on the mend, not coughing as much, still coughing, but not as much, and it doesn't feel like my throat is being shredded every time that I do. So that's good. I've got a cough drop in the face right here right now, so that will hopefully help out a bit as well. And aside from that, we're here once again in the wonderful world of Card Shop Simulator. I had a number of people that asked me if we were coming back to this, and I said yes, because of course we have to. There's been some new stuff that has been added since the last time we've been here. Been a lot of bug patches, I know, and a lot of fixes. I know that one of the big things that they added was they added a, I don't know if it's supposed to be like tabletop games or if it's, so that's the part I'm trying to figure out. I know that they found a partnership with a game company called Speedrobo Games, and it's an actual company. And I don't know if the games that they make are tabletop games or if they're actually like board games or if they're a combination of the both, like Pathfinder, the card game, something like that. Pathfinder being a tabletop game, but the card game version of it being more of a board game version of it. So I don't know exactly what it is. All I know is that it's cool. That's exciting. That's another thing other than cards that we can get ourselves into. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing what that is all about. And aside from that, we'll have packs to rip. See if we can maybe get lucky and pull a ghost foil. I don't know. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. Not going to worry about that too much. We're just going to keep on growing the store. Just keep on having fun and seeing what all there is to do here and have a good time on a Friday afternoon, going into the evening, going into Saturday for some of you that are getting ready to head to the future if you're not already there. So let's have a good time. I'm going to stop yapping. We're going to see who all is in the chat right now. Let's see. We got Bill Cooper was here earlier. Not sure if Bill's still around, but Bill, if you are, happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. If not, it's great for you to stop by and say hello. Knucklehead is here. How you doing, Knucklehead? Happy Friday to you. Mark Ostrowski was here earlier. How you doing, Mark? Happy Friday to you. CS Gaming, how are you doing? Happy Friday to you. Are we ghost hunting or are we sorting the shop out? Both. I mean, ghost hunting, if it happens, that's great. But I mean, we've already got the ghost. So, I mean, again, if we got a ghost foil, awesome. But really, we're going to be trying to get the store a little bit more organized, try and get things in a little bit better shape. Lady Fluffy Dragon, how you doing? It is great to see you. Happy Friday going into Saturday. I know it's not too much longer for that to happen for you. It is great to see you. Let's see. Werewolf Gaming is here. How you doing, Werewolf Gaming? Happy Friday to you. Ed Jan is here. How you doing? Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. Going down the list, nobody tell Rusty if he leaves the boxes open, the employees will ignore it. Oh, that must have been one of the changes that they made potentially. That is good to know. Stack It is here. How you doing, Stack It? It is great to see you. Happy Friday to you. Oh my gosh! And Knucklehead went crazy and gave away another 5 Rusty Champagne memberships. Knucklehead, thank you once again for your continued generosity. It knows no bounds. And because of that, Ben Liddell, Tiffany Elite, David Getty, Pie McWoozle, and Jason Curry are now once again members of the Rusty Champagne Club or returning members to the Rusty Champagne Club because of you. So thank you so much for that. Man, it's loud in my ears. So that is very awesome of you to do. Thank you very much for that, Knucklehead. Let's go down the list. Let's see. Ben Liddell, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Evenings, Fridays are the best, aren't they? Really, they really are. And Kathy Noble, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. Leah, how you doing? New to my stream. Well, awesome. High five. It is great to see you. I hope you have a wonderful time. And thank you very much for coming by. Tom 9089, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. It is 22:03 in Manchester. You are 2 hours away from entering the future. It is great to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday night in Manchester. Tylex 100, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. And going down the list, I think that gets us all caught up. So there we go. And oh, it is. Oh, that's right. Stack it. You're in the future. That's right. I got to get remember. I got to get used to that. You're in the future. I got to remember. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. I shouldn't be saying that because I'm not Aussie. But I don't know. It is great to see you. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the future. It is great to have you here. And for all the others that are there in the chat, how you doing? Hi. It's great to see you. Let's get into it. Let us see what we have missed since the last time we have been in the wonderful world of the Rusty Foil Part Deux. See what we got going on. Funny aside, I was looking earlier online. Sorry, I was looking earlier online, and I saw that Penguin Zero was playing this game, Charlie, and that just really struck me as funny that he was playing this. But he is, and of course, he's got millions of people watching him because he's Penguin Zero. But it was still funny to see him playing it. All right, here we go. The store is, oh, yeah, you're the stock guy. That's right. And day 68, all the people are outside. Let's do it. The store is open for your convenience. Let's get things going. So, yeah, I know they changed a bunch of stuff. There were a bunch of little fixes. I don't even know what all the fixes are. We'll eventually get to all those. I just don't know what all it is. But we'll get that all figured out. Let's see. On a celebratory note, you have a job interview on Wednesday. Well, fingers crossed, Knucklehead. I hope everything goes well for you on that. Michael Nuttall, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. It's great to see you. So, when we were here last time, I think I also saw something where you can actually yank these tags off now. Did I see that right? Where you can actually just go up here and go, nope, is it? Oh, you right-click and they're gone. Oh, that's nice. That is a change I've wanted to make. Because now I can actually kind of get things a little bit more rearranged here. And this is wonderful news. That is great. Although I think I needed that tag. No, I didn't. I did not need that tag. So that I can actually move that box, put that there, and then yank that tag off. That's great news. That's going to help rearranging these shelves a whole lot. So that is good. Stinky on the loose. I did see one. I figured that as they made their way back through the door, they'd eventually get caught. So I wasn't too terribly worried about it, which they did. So that's good. What all do we need? First, I need to pay my bills. Oh, and there's that Tabletop app. So if I go into here, Tabletop. So this is where we can actually get all the Tabletop stuff. So, yeah, and these are actual games as I understand it, from a company called Speedrobo Games. So these are actual things. System Gate and Mafia Works and Necromancers are actual games from a game company called Speedrobo. And they're all available. So I could go ahead and get and Claim, another game from them as well. So I could go out and get these right now. The only trouble I have is that I don't have anywhere to put them if I did. So I'm going to have to do something about that as well. So I think I might start moving some of these things over. Fancy! Okay. So I might start moving some of these. Getting them more in the corner. So that way it gives me more space for actual product to sell. So we'll snap that. Snap that. Okay. I want to get one more shelf. I might have to get two. So that way I've got room for a couple of things of product here. So I might do that. So we're going to go My DIY, and we're going to cough a couple times. And then we're going to go here to the good old single-sided shelf and buy a couple of these. Get them in here. Adon's World, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. Going to set these up right over here. There's a one. Snap. And another one. Oh, assuming I can grab it. And we'll set that one right next to it. It's got a whole wall of stuff. Wonderful. So now I might actually take these and make these the shelves for all the new tabletop stuff. So I think I'm going to do that. So we're going to go here. I'm going to get, can I get all these licenses? I think I can. 2, 3, 5, 1,000, and 1,500. Yeah, cool. I can. So, and I'm going to go ahead and buy some of this. So we're going to buy these system gates and these system gates. And we're going to buy this Mafia Works and these Necromancers and these claims. Put them all up on the shelf and let's get this all represented. So let's see. I don't know how much space these things take up, so we're going to find that out as well. So let's see. We're going to take this and put that here. Oh, wow, that doesn't take up much space at all. So that's fine. Get it priced right away. And wow, these are expensive. So yeah, we'll have all of our tabletop games set up, which will be nice. Mafia Works, so that'll actually go on the other shelf here. So set that there. And 51, sure, that works. Not going to haggle over 28 cents. It's just not worth it. This is the other one of these. The other system gates. So that should be about the same price. That one's a little bit more expensive for reasons that are completely unknown. But we'll eventually figure out why that is. Let's see. David W7535, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. Let's get these unlocked, or opened rather. Set those right there, just like that. Get them marked up. Done. And then we got one last one here. And it is this. Oh yeah, the claim game. That's right. So, oops, and open. Says me. Yeah, all these people are like, what are these games? What am I looking at here? I don't understand what this is. But hopefully they'll enjoy it and they'll buy it. That's the most important part. There are people that like both. That much I know. That much I know is true. Let's see. The surveillance agent for a casino. Oh, that'd be a neat job. That'd be a very neat job. Very much so. Card counting is legal as long as you are able to do it in your head. Yes. Yeah, but at the same time, casinos are not fans of it. And if they see that you're doing too well with it, they will tell you to leave. Regardless of how legal it may be. They'll still be like, yeah, you can't play here anymore. All right, let's go to our book here. Get some more stuff put up. I've not done this in a while. Oh, and it shows I hit the wrong buttons again. And that one can go back in there. Amazingly enough, I've sold all those cards before. That's crazy. All right, and I think I need to get some more Destiny cards. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to get some Destinies going here. Not like that. We're going to go here. And we're going to go to Destinies. And we'll get 2 of those. Sure. And theoretically, from the way I understand it, I can, like, open one of these and it won't get messed with. So I can, if I'm understanding this correctly, I can leave this out here at the Tree of Destiny and I can leave it open and no one's going to take it if I'm to understand that correctly. We're going to find out. And I need to put some of this stuff in here. Cool. So, yeah, okay, Brandon does not mess with an open box. That's very nice. Way to go, Brandon. You can actually stay around a little bit longer, given the fact that you're not going to steal my cards like a rat, you know what. So that's good to know. Yeah, being backed off is not good. Absolutely not. Who's the guy on... Oh, there's a guy, I think it's like Stephen Bridges on YouTube, who gets backed off all the time. He's a notorious card counter. And yeah, he gets backed off all the time when he's playing for that very reason. And it's like everyone knows who he is at the casinos. And they're like, yeah, you got to go. So, and it's a matter of how long can he play before he gets backed off is really what it comes down to for him. Yeah, Stephen Bridges. There we go. That's the one. That's who I was thinking of. I did have that right. That's crazy. I actually had something right. That's weird. That's not a normal thing for me. Oh gosh. So can't laugh. If I laugh, I cough, and that's not good. So one of these days it'll be nice to not cough when I laugh. Hopefully that will not be too much longer. It is very dark out here. And that can only mean one thing. And again, this is going to sound like a dying frog, but we know what time it is. For the first time in the stream, here we go. Lights! Yeah, I can't hit the high notes still. But that's what time it was. All right. Out here we go. Keep on ripping and gripping. So yeah, I hope everyone's been having a wonderful, wonderful Friday. I hope you guys have all kinds of wonderful weekend plans in mind. We're actually, Susie Lou and I are actually going up to Chicago this weekend. And assuming I do not have a coughing fit the entire time, we are scheduled to go and see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child at the Nederlander or Nederlander Theater in downtown Chicago. That was what she wanted for her birthday, and I am more than happy to oblige such a thing. And so that's what we are doing for her birthday. And it should be a very fun time. We'll probably also go out and get some Lou Malnati's pizza while we're there, because if you're in downtown Chicago, you got to get Lou Malnati's, because that's just the rule. That's the way it goes. It's in the code. And then on Sunday morning, we'll probably go and get some Stan's Donuts, because we'll be very close to Stan's Donuts as well. And yeah, it's gonna be a real fun time. My only concern is that I'm gonna be in coughing fits, so I'm gonna have a whole bunch of cough drops with me. But even then, you can't really unwrap them, because when you're at a play like that, they do not like it when you're doing stuff like that. So I'm gonna do my best to hope that I'm not going to have to cough while I'm at this thing. So we shall see how it goes. Fingers crossed, as always. It's going to really be a fun time, for sure. Bertus, how you doing? No ghosts so far. Not at this point in time. If we got one, I'd really be surprised. But no, not so far. Just a bunch of regular stuff. There's a nice first card of the day, though. Gold Foil Destiny, like that. So, yeah, we've not had too much going on. Yeah, good old Chicago pizza. It is a thing, for sure. All right, let's go here. And F, Destiny. What do we even have as expensive? Oh, and duplicates. What do we even have that's expensive ones here? They're starting to get better. Not a whole lot, but a little bit at least. They're all foils, so there's that. Okay, let's get all these priced before someone walks through and takes them. Not going to worry about the 10 cents or anything. I'll just round to the nearest dollar. It's not worth it to worry about 50 cents here and there. Whoops. Round done. So some people will get good deals and other people will not get as good deals. And I'm good with that. And two more. Right there. Cool. And you? Heck, fine. $3.50. Card's too cheap. Got it. Give me all these places I need to go, having never been to America yet. Yes. I would say, for sure, if you have never been to America, you definitely have to get to New York City. For sure, which is not where I'm from, but I'm mentioning it anyway. You've got to get to New York City. You also have to get to Chicago. You just got to get to Chicago. It's a wonderful place. It gets a bad rap because, yes, there are bad places where you could go in Chicago. Just like there are in most major cities, you could end up in a bad spot, but there are lots of good places in Chicago. And if you go to downtown Chicago, you really don't have to worry about anything like that. But if you can get yourself to downtown Chicago, you will not regret it. There's lots of stuff to see down there, lots of stuff to do down there. Got all kinds of museums, got all kinds of good food, all kinds of. I mean, you can go up and down Michigan Avenue, up and down State Street, just all kinds of things that you can see and do. You've absolutely got to get to Chicago and New York City. LA, I can't speak to, but maybe. While you're out there, you can figure out where Canzalone is and go and say hey to him. I don't think he's in LA, but I know he's out on the coast. So you can go out and find him and say hey to him and tell him that Rusty Champaign said hi. But yeah, those for sure you got to do. And there's other big cities that you should see as well. But yeah, New York City and Chicago, I'm biased about Chicago, but I would say that you got to do it. Downtown Chicago McDonald's headquarters. Oh, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that they have that one there. So, and how you doing, the Bobo 448? It was great to see you. Happy Friday to you. There's a Cosmics, the new McDonald's thing by Bolingbrook. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. I know where Bolingbrook is. Cosmics. Is that? Oh, that's the new McDonald's thing. Yeah, I think I heard about that. I don't know too much about it, but I've heard of it though. San Francisco, yeah. I mean, you should definitely get to California. You definitely should go to California. I mean, California, there's lots to see in California. I mean, people might even say Seattle. New England is good too, but yeah, I mean, there are all kinds of things that you could do, for sure. Absolutely. Day 69. Nice. The store is open for your convenience, and you can go and visit Knucklehead in the Rocky Mountains, which is also very nice to see as well, if you could get yourself out there. I mean, if you love mountain ranges, we got plenty of mountain ranges in the United States where you can go and visit, for sure. Plenty of those to see. I need some plushies. So we got to get some Nocti plushies. I've got to get some Nanomite plushies. So let's get some of those. And get those purchased. Done. Blue Kieran, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Yes, you are absolutely right, Blue. When you go to the Museum of Science and Industry, you won't realize you spent almost 10 hours in there. That is absolutely true. The Museum of Science and Industry is an amazing, amazing place. It really is. I mean, I've gone there since I was a kid, and it's a wonderful, wonderful place to go, for sure. It is definitely one of the places to see if you go downtown. Getting there could be a little hairy, but well, honestly, you could take Lakeshore Drive, and I don't think it's that big of a deal. But if you go the other way, that's. But yeah, if you go off Lakeshore Drive, I don't think it's that bad to do. So let's see. McDonald's headquarters has stuff they serve around the world. Oh, that is good to know. Good to know. Florida might be a no-go. Too many gators. Just depending on where you go. I mean, it's not like you go to Florida and you're immediately surrounded by gators. I mean, they're out in the I mean, you've got to deliberately go to a place where they're more prevalent for you to have that be a thing. Like if you went to Miami, it's not like you'd be at the Miami airport and worry about getting attacked by a gator. That won't happen. Or Fort Lauderdale or Tampa Bay or any of the major cities, Tallahassee, Jacksonville, Orlando. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to worry too much about that in Orlando. I mean, that's really not that big of a thing. So I think you'd be okay. I think you'd be all right. Run up Ogden every once in a while to get there. Yeah, that's one way to do it. The times that we've done it, we'll take the Cottage Grove route, and that's where it's like a little but it is also one of the most direct routes. But yeah, and it's interesting because it didn't used to be that way, but as time has gone on, that's just how things have changed a bit. So, all right, let's get some more product while I'm sitting here talking about the wonders of Chicago. And of course, I opened my album because that's how I get more product. I did not pay my bills. So let's also do that. I'm also going to get some more I need some more of the books. So let's get those. I need some more, let's see. Those are the wind packs, I think. Or the wind decks, that's right. That's what those are. So yeah, that's these. So when I talked about them before, everyone thought I was saying Windex. I need some of these guys. These Burpig figurines. So let's do that. These were okay on. Let's see, 4, 7, 3, 5. Yeah, we're okay enough on those. That's fine. So we'll get those, and we'll let Brandon go to town, because Brandon doesn't have much to do right now. Ghost cards. I have only one. Just the one. Right there. That is my one. The Raison, and it's just a regular one, not a foil. Just a regular old card. Still nice, but yeah, only the one. Let's see. Lived in Tampa. I absolutely had the alligators. Yeah. But I'm thinking that if you're in like downtown Tampa, they're not like they're not like wandering around downtown Tampa. I'm thinking outskirts, yeah, most likely. But especially as you get closer to the water, I'm thinking. But yeah. But again, it's not like there's gator on every street corner in Tampa or anything like that. That was more what I was trying to say. Ah, gosh. I also got to do some of these, so let's get some card bundles. Because I have none. Bill, there you go. Oh, yeah. You started a new shop. Oh, well, that is awesome. I hope it goes very well for you. Yeah, I have none of these bundles, so let's do that. I know they made some changes to the workshop here, too. I don't know exactly what they did, but they mentioned something about it, like you could set things. Oh, yeah, you could set them there. That's what it is. That was what they did. So you could take them and just kind of set them over there, I guess. Yeah, cool. Now, if you could just hold multiple boxes at the same time, that would be kind of nice. Yeah, because, back. So right-click. Yeah, because you can only take them one at a time. So, I mean, I guess it's nice that you could have, like, more kind of in backup. I guess. Cool. But aside from that, I don't know how useful that functionality is. Watching Rusty play this makes me consider to turn my PC on tomorrow and play again. Hey, you never know. Never know. Had them in the trailer park by I-75 and I-4. Okay. Let's see. What does fancy mean? It's just the word fancy, said dumb. That's all. I think I don't remember where I actually got that from. But it's just, yeah, it's my way of saying fancy. It's like a snooty way of saying it. So, I'm so fancy. Just like that. One of them kind of deals. That's all it is. It's a Rusty Champagneism. One of the many. So, all right. Open some more of these. See how we can do here. Oh, Rescues Greyhounds, how you doing? On Friday, we start at 4. Yeah, 4 p.m. on Fridays normally. Because Fridays we can start earlier. Yeah. The other days of the week are 4:30, so you are right on the other days of the week. So, yes. Oh, yeah, Texas is a very, very wide state. I mean, Texas in some places, it's over 800 miles wide, if I remember right. Like, there's some interstates that run through Texas that are literally over 800 miles on the same interstate. Or I thought it was pretty close to that. Maybe I'm wrong. But I thought that there was somewhere it was 800 miles. That is empty, right? Yep, it is. Okay. Stupid big. It is stupid big. That's for sure. If it told you the actual value versus giving a base rate would be nice. I noticed it would take my better cheap cards and still say it was worth $12. Yeah, that is true. I guess I don't worry about it too much because I'm never going to sell those cards anyway. So that's the only kind of solace I can take in it, is the fact that it's not like I'm going to do anything with those cards other than have them sitting in my album. So if I sell them, then I sell them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, put these all up. I'm going to have to open some more legendaries, too, because I'm going to run myself out of good cards to put up here. Yeah, I'm already down to $10 cards. So I'm going to have to fix that up. Get that going a little bit better. And turn on the lights! That one was better. I-10 is 881 miles long, El Paso to Beaumont. Yes, that's what I thought. I thought it was really, really wide. So, yeah, that's a long haul right there. Martin Cavallo, how you doing? Am I planning to stream on the 18th just because I will be going under a major surgery on the 14th and will wake up around the 17th and the 18th? Well, first, good luck on your major surgery. Fingers crossed that everything goes well. Second, the answer to your question should be yes, because that's a Friday. So I should be streaming on the 18th. There would be no reason that I wouldn't be. So yes, I should be doing that for sure. Is there a bonus to having all the cards in your album? Bragging rights. That's all. That's the only reason. That's the only thing. And it would be cool. That'd be about all. South Texas to Central Constructory was about a 22-hour drive. Yeah, the U.S. that can be kind of a normal thing if you're taking a cross-country trip, or not. Well, that's not even cross-country, but I mean, if you're just taking a trip on a like a road trip kind of deal, that could be pretty usual. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep on getting these all put up. Dun, 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 dun. All right. There. There. And yeah, these I gotta, because these are cheaper cards, so I gotta actually go. I don't want to go $3 on them. That one I will. That's fine. Let's see. Unless you're in major cities, you want to have access to decent public transport. Yeah, it depends on the city. Like, believe it or not, Champaign-Urbana actually has really, really, really good public transport. You can get anywhere you want through Champaign-Urbana on public transit, but that is more the exception than the rule. And I mean, it's a big city. I mean, as far as Illinois goes, it's a big city. Not as big as Chicago, but it's one of the biggest areas outside of Chicago in the state of Illinois. Meanwhile, oh, stink alert! How'd you get through? You'll get captured by the door, so we're not going to worry about it. I got to get more of this stuff ordered. So I need 2 of these. I need 1 of these. I need 1 of these. I don't think I needed any of that. No, I needed 1 of those. And that was it. That's right. Yeah, because that'll all fit up there. That's got it. I missed, what did I say? Oh, I said something funny. I don't remember what I said that was funny. Worship Space, how you doing? Happy Saturday to you. How you doing in the future? It is great to see you. Oh, man. Let's see. What else did I miss here? You're at 1026 out of 1320 for Tetramon. Wow. Dang. That is a lot. That is absolutely a lot. I wish I had that many. I'm nowhere near that good. What else do I need? Okay, so he'll come in and start taking care of that stuff, so I'm not going to worry about that. There he is. He's just kind of putzing. And it's good. Yeah, I said Aussie. Like I said it like a true American would say it, which is to say I said it badly. So, there you go. It's, yeah. Well, at least I didn't make some blah, blah, yada, yada, shrimp on the Barbie comment like that or something like that. I didn't go that far. I didn't go full-blown American. I only want partial American. Okay, let's see. I've got to get some more. I'm going to get a box of legendaries and open them. And then we're going to get a box of destinies and open them as well. So that way he doesn't walk off with either of them. So, where are those? Those are here, so I'll open them and set them here so he does not take them. So those will be mine. And then I'll open these and set them here so he also does not take these. Because apparently we can do that now. We can open the boxes and they don't take them. Let's see. Stinger, is there a Stinger? There's a Stinger bee sighting. Stinger, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you, my friend. Marvel Sandy, how you doing? Have I ever thought about not blocking my windows in the shop? I'd probably have to move everything, but yeah, that would be like a major reconstruction project. But I could theoretically do it. But yeah, I would have to open that wall as a starter, and then yeah, I'd basically have to flip the entire store around. So but yeah, that could be done. It's just it's the way the store is kind of moved forward. But yeah, I mean that it is feasible. To that end, how much was it? How much does it cost? Or can I even? That's the problem. I don't even think I can do this upgrade. If I remember right, I can't even do that upgrade yet. Or can I? Nope, 27. So when I get to level 27, I can push out this wall, and then I could theoretically like flip the entire store around. And that could be possible. Because right now I need all this stuff to go along that wall, and it currently can't because that area is blocked. So when I get to level 27, I can maybe make that happen. Let's see. Not quite legal. New York to LA driving record is 25 hours and 39 minutes set in 2021. Could have helped with traffic during that run. Do they call that the Cannonball Run? Or maybe that's not the Cannonball Run. Maybe that's just a completely different run. But there was such a thing back in the day called the Cannonball Run. I just don't know if that was that. I mean, because they made a movie called the Cannonball Run. I just don't remember if that was New York to LA or if that was somewhere else to somewhere else. Hard to tell. Day 70. Yours still takes your boxes. If they're open, he should not. If they're closed, he will. But if they're open, he should not. And if it happens, and if you're on update 0.44, then you must have a really mean stalker guy. That's all I can figure. The store is open for your convenience. Let's see. Well, I missed something. Let's see. Make my S's sound more like Z's, and I'll be pretty close. There. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. There. I probably still shouldn't be saying that, but hey. All right, let's open some cards. Why not? So I've not opened any of these today. No legendaries have been opened today. So let's get a few of these open because I need some more fodder for the album. So I've not done any legendaries, and the stuff I'm selling for the card table is getting to start to be a little bit blah. So we got to make that better. Yeah, so Brandon's over there, standing by the tree, and he's not coming after any of my cards because the boxes that I have are on the ground are both open. Okay. So yeah, I don't know what may be the case there with Bill. Oh, that was a Cannonball Run. Okay. I just couldn't remember if in the movies if they went from New York to L.A. I thought they went out to L.A. I just for some reason I thought they went across the South, but I'm obviously not right on that. So, all right. Wayne Johnson, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. A Gumball Rally. Can we open a box of epics to celebrate? We certainly could. I would imagine. Now you want to hear a bottle of water in a London accent. Well, given the fact that I can't do a London accent, and I could do a very poor British accent, and I mean a very poor British accent, yeah, I think I will spare everybody on that one. Believe it or not, back when I was, I used to do community theater, and I actually did a couple of plays where I had to talk in a British accent. I did the play Blithe Spirit, believe it or not, and nice card, and I had to do it in a British accent. It was passable. I mean, of course, we had someone who was very skilled at doing British accents that helped us with that. But yeah, aside from that, it's pretty comical. The thing that always throws me off with words over there is nice, fancy. The thing that always throws me off over there, and I know there's a rule to it, I just don't quite understand what the rule is or how the rule works. It's the letter A, and it's the pronunciation of A, because sometimes it's a, but sometimes it's ah, and that's the part where it's not always consistent. Like I know that it's man, but I also know that it's glass, and I don't know what I don't know what the rule is, and it's also like half, but I don't know the entire rule as to why it changes. But I know that it does. There's a reason for it. All you guys with your crazy pronunciations. Yeah, like I should say that. Where in America, you've got the word there that can be, there's 3 versions of the word there. So, yeah. Yeah, I've got no room to talk, and I will not. So, all right, this is good. We got all kinds of stuff we can sell on the table now. There are rules. There are a few. Eric, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Rules? Where we go? There are no rules. Yeah, I mean, English is just as bad. I mean, especially when it comes to spelling. It's just as bad. The entire I before E except after C and all that nonsense. I will be Australian in no time. 4 if you count Thar. Oh, there you go. Susie Lou has actually been to Australia. I would love to get to Australia. The only thing that's blocking that is the entire no passport thing. But Susie Lou keeps on insisting that I get myself a passport. So I will eventually get a passport. And I would love to go to Australia. I would also absolutely would love to go to Great Britain. Would really love to go to Great Britain. Because I've been told that I really need to visit London. So I would love to do that. That might be on the 2025/2026 list of things to do, possibly. Queen's English is what you hear in Downton Abbey. Otherwise, we have so many different accents. Oh, yeah. Well, accents is a different thing. I mean, shoot. In the state of Illinois, you've got like at least 2 or 3 different accents. Like people that are in Chicago talk completely different than people in other parts of the state. Like if you talk to a Chicagoan, they don't actually pronounce Chicago that way if you're from Chicago. And for whatever reason, my Chicago accent went away. Because like for people from Chicago, it's actually Chicago. That's actually how they say it. It's like everything's like a hard ah sound. That's just kind of how they are. So hey, you're from Chicago, but it's just the thing there. So yeah, accents, I totally get it. I mean, throughout the United States, there's accents galore, man. I mean, the way that people talk in Chicago versus the rest of Illinois versus Kentucky versus one part of Wisconsin versus another part of Wisconsin versus New England versus New York versus New Jersey versus California versus Texas, all different accents. None of them sound the same. And it's just all completely dependent on where you are. They're all saying the same words, but they're all saying them with completely different accents. And it's yeah, that's a universal thing. People in Chicago sound like Buzz Miller. That seems pretty accurate. Quappa Coffee is your best Brooklyn. Very, very nice. Yeah, I can't do Brooklyn. I did also do a play where I had to do a Brooklyn accent, or a New York accent. That was rather funny too. That one was Broadway Bound by Neil Simon, and yeah. Once again, thankfully we had a very good accent coach that helped out with that. Because aside from that, it would have been hilarious watching me do a New York accent. It's a heavy Italian influence. I can understand that. I can see that. Yeah, Chicago is it's a very, very interesting place. Be glad we didn't get much from Pulaski or Cicero. It's funny because when I grew up, when I lived in Chicago, I actually lived very, very, very close to Pulaski. I mean, well, Pulaski runs through most of Chicago, so that in and of itself is not that big of a deal. But I just remember when I was growing up, and all of a sudden, Casimir Pulaski Day became a holiday in the city of Chicago, and we're all like, "Who the heck is Casimir Pulaski?" And I mean, the only thing that anyone knew about Pulaski was that it was the name of a street in Chicago, but no one knew who Casimir Pulaski was or why we should be getting a holiday for him. And apparently he helped out George Washington way, 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 way back in the day, as I understand it. And for whatever reason, it became a Chicago holiday. So only in Chicago can you have something like that. Andrew Brown, how you doing? Happy Friday. Did I see the supermarket update? I saw that they had a major update. I have not actually loaded it to see what it is, but I did see that they have a major update, and it has something about they have a tablet now, which if they do, then OMG. They've only been missing that forever. And I would love to see what that's all about. But yeah, I have not actually downloaded that update to see what's in it. But I did see that they had one. And we'll go here and lights, and then back out here. Yeah, Casimir Pulaski Day is all over Illinois. Back then it was just all in Chicago, and the suburbs. So I guess if it's all over Illinois, Fancy. Number 2, Fancy. Old school. Hey, old school. You walked in just in time. Look at what's on the screen. Look at what's on the screen right there. There it is. Boom. Right up there. That just happened. Just now. Look at that. Ain't that something? Number 2 for the case. Wow. You made it just in time. You walked in just in time for it. That's amazing. That is great. Wow. Cool. Both of my ghosts have come from Destiny packs. There's definitely something about Destiny packs when it comes to ghosts. I'm telling you. Now again, if we get a ghost foil, then all bets are off. But yeah, that was cool. I really like that one. Sounds Scottish. That I don't know. It could be. I want to say that it was a play on like one of the Austin Powers movies, or one of the Shrek movies, or maybe it was just something I made up thinking that it came from one of those movies. I don't know for sure. Not gonna worry about it too much. Oh man, do I have any more here? I do not. Boom. All right, so we got to take this one. We got to put it into our case. So one of you guys needs to move. So you're going to go out of here. Oh, ghost card is stored in a different album. You can also open sort menu and select ghost to see it. Oh, cool. I wasn't even trying to do that. I was just trying to pick this card up and put it over here. And then we're going to take this card. I'm going to put it down there. Going to take that card. We're going to put it down there. We're going to open our album and go F and go ghost. And we're going to pluck that card right out of there and put it right there next to our other one. 2 ghosts. Very nice. And then we got our 2 full art foils there. Man, are 4 cards for each ghost, white, black, with and without foil? To be honest with you, Michael, I do not know. Maybe that's the case, and maybe there are 19 ghosts, 19 characters that have ghosts in total, and there's 4 versions of each. I'm honestly not sure how that works. Let's see. So there's 7. I mean, that would track if that were the case, because 19 times 4 is 76. So maybe that's what it truly is. I don't know for sure, though. Is there anything I should be getting? Oh, yeah, I should be filling this table. So let's fill these tables. I'm having so much fun talking and not actually worrying about running the store. Running the store is overrated. 5, 6, 7, 8. Someone stinky walked right by me. And they're very lucky that I'm more preoccupied with doing other stuff than worrying about giving him a spritz. Full art foils are slick. There are. There's only 2 of each. Okay, so maybe there's 38 different cards. Are these not working? Oh, wow. Are these running out of stuff a whole lot faster than they used to? I wonder if that's the problem. Maybe these are running out a whole lot quicker than they used to do. That must be a change that occurred because these things did not normally run out that fast. Huh. I don't know. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Meanwhile, I do need to get some more spritz because we're out of that now. So let's do that. Bad Wolf, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. It's great to see you. Throw that up on the shelf. Oh, I should have bought another one, so I'm going to waste some money on shipping because I can do that. Put those up as well. There we go. All right, there's that. And, okay, so he's actually here still doing things. New gaming chair. Store smells bad. 2 out of 5 stars. Ain't that the truth? That's pretty much the case with it. For sure. Just reading the patch notes for Supermarket Sim, and oh, wow, it looks so fancy. All right, well, now I'm gonna have to give it a look. When I'm done here, I'm going to have to give it a look and see exactly what the heck it's all about. Look at that. 2 people enjoying their stinkiness together, playing at the same table. We're going to have to fix this. But they looked so happy being stinky together at the table. You finally had some free time and decided to say hello. Well, aw. It's very nice of you to say. Thank you so much. And I'm glad you finally had some free time. I know you've been busier than a one-legged man in a butt-kicking contest, so it's good that you finally found some time, or one-legged person, either way. But yeah, it's awesome to see you again. Okay, what do I need? I need some sleeves. I need some more sleeves. I need some basic cards. I need some legendary cards. So let's go here. We're going to get some sleeves, some more sleeves, and we're going to get some basics, and we're going to get some legendaries. Get all that. Narrow the gap in this between the stink machines by the door. I don't know. I don't think it's that. I mean, well, they ran out. That was the thing that went wrong, is that they were all out of spritz. I just didn't know why they ran out of spritz so far. You haven't heard that phrase before. You have not heard that phrase before. Oh yeah, it's well, the pardon my French version of it is you're busier than a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. It's that's one of my dad's favorite ones. That one goes back before me. Yeah. I don't know where it came from. It's a saying though. Maybe it's an American thing. I have no idea. I could not tell you. Day 71. Yeah, it must not be an Australian thing either, I'm guessing. That would not surprise me if that was an American-only thing. Because that would be something that we would say here that no one else would say. And they'd look at it like, you guys are weird. And they'd be like, you're right. That's for sure. Day 71, store's open for your convenience. I have nothing left to open out there. So there we go. You haven't heard that one in a while for sure. Yeah, it's an old school one. That's it. If the cooldown too. 2 stinks come in, only 1 will be clean. I've noticed that it shouldn't have a cooldown. Yeah, oh yeah. If you have a couple that go through at the same time, yeah, you can have one that gets hit and one that gets missed. That can happen. I'm still trying to get to level 27. And then when I get to level 27, I can start the giant store switcheroo, so I can get our window where people can see in our window. Because right now, people cannot see in our window. And I should change that. Because people are like, what is Rusty hiding in his store? Why can we not see in here? What does he not want us to see? And I can't answer that. It's classified. Done. And done. There's all that. My dad's saying was there's not enough time to physic a snipe. I do not know that one, nor do I know what that one means. I've not heard that. I could not tell you what that one is all about. Not enough time to, not enough there to physic a snipe. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I can get 3 cards up here, so let's do that. So 1, 2, 3. Put those up. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Got it, Shane Robbins. How you doing? Happy Saturday to you, because you're in the future, because you said good morning. So it is great to see you. I hope you're enjoying Futureland, along with all of my other wonderful future people. I love my future people. I mean, I love my present people too, but I love my future people. All right. Okay, I definitely need some stuff here. So I've got to get some of this second one, and then some of the fourth one. I don't know the names of them. I just know them by their order in the book here. So I need the Clamagos, and I need the Lunites. So let's get those purchased. Got it. There's that. Eventually, I need to get these things like organized. I've not really been worrying about that all that much. 8 a.m. Saturday. There you go. Yeah, another Aussie. There you go. There have been things where I've been saying Aussie, 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 oi, 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 for reasons completely unknown. I'm not sure how it came to that, so it's my own fault. All right, I need some more, let's see. Blue boxes, red boxes, one thing of albums. So let's get that. Keep Brandon busy, pay my bills. So we need some blue deck boxes, some red deck boxes. I need some of the collector's albums. Get all that in here. There we go. Do I really need a reason to say that? I guess I should have one, perhaps, or maybe not. I don't know. We'll go to our tabletop one. I need 1 Mafia Works, and I need 1 of the second system gates. So, no, 2 Mafia Works and 1 of the second system gates. There we go. Aussie! There we go. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. There. Is that right? Does that work? One of them? All I know for sure is Australian rules football is the bomb, and it's the most football that ever footballed. Right there. If you have not, I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you've not yet, somehow not yet seen Australian rules football, you need to go out of your way to go and watch yourself some Australian rules football. Because you guys that play Australian rules football, you guys are just flat out crazy, and I love it. Absolutely love it. But man, it is nuts. But it is the best to watch. Absolutely the best to watch, man. For sure. I feel like I should be opening more cards because I really have not been doing much of that. So let's do some more of that. So let's get some more legendaries and some more destinies. Open them. So there we go. Surprised the bombs themselves aren't legal in Oz football. Yeah, I remember. I can't remember the first time I saw Australian rules football, but it just blew my mind watching it, man. It's like, what? I was just like, what am I watching? And I was just, I could not turn away. Yeah, rugby meets football goalposts. Yeah, that is really it. I mean, I think there's a little bit more to it because if I remember right, in Australian rules football, you can't just always be running with the ball. I think at some point the ball does actually have to hit the ground, almost like you're dribbling it, and then at some point you can and you have to kick it, and then you have the outer posts. And the thing I think I love most is just seeing the referees and how official they are. Like when you get it in the middle, they're just like, and it's just it is so hilarious to see. I don't know if that actually came through as a and or if you only get through one, they're like, and it is amazing. It's the wonderful thing. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is definitely different from rugby for sure. It's 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 rugby adjacent. It's rugby tangential, possibly. And Adjan is now in the future. Welcome to the future, Adjan. Australian rules. Oh, now they're just pouring out. That's our first black one. Look at that. Not foil, but man, look at that, man. I don't know what's going on. It's a thing, man. It is still also fancy. Look at that. 2 ghosts in this much time. Did they change the drop rate on ghosts when I wasn't looking? Something must be going on here. Double ghost. Yeah, I do not understand. I do not get it. I've not had this kind of luck ever. What's happening here? Am I in someone else's stream? Is that what it is? Is that no, no, this is my room. I'm very confused, but I don't get it. Must be an October thing. I don't know. I love it, but I'm still very very surprised. So 3 ghosts from Destiny packs, as opposed to 0 from any others. So yeah, I've gotten 3 from Destinies and none from the original Tetramon set, which says something in and of itself. Let's see. Aussie rules is big in some states. NRL is big in my state, so I scratch my head at Aussie rules. Yeah, Aussie rules is just it is such a thing, man. I totally broke the ice, and I did not break the lights because we don't want to break those for sure. Double gross across the sky. What does it mean? I don't know. It's pretty scary. That's all I know for sure. We've done something. Whatever it is, I will take it for sure. Yeah, so Australian rules football has 70s mustaches and 80s mullet haircuts. Yes. And those guys are barely wearing anything. I mean, anything at all. And they're just running around out there like, what is happening? What is going on here? I do not understand what is happening. Nothing makes sense anymore. Nothing at all in this universe makes sense. I don't get. Okay, I don't know what's happening here. What's going on? All right, what's happening? Is there something happening out here? What's happening here? There's got to be something. Is there something over here? Is there something? Nope. There's not anything downstairs. I don't know. Is there anything at the front door? No. I don't know what the heck's going on here. I do not understand this. I do not get it. I do not get this at all. I don't get it. RN Jesus is totally with me today. It is dogs and cats living together. It is mass hysteria. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. That's what it is, man. That is what it is. Mandy Jackson. Man, I do not get this. I give other people a chance. I'm trying, Andrew. I'm not doing this on purpose. I don't understand, and it's always been the last card in the pack. This is so weird. So weird. I love it, but it's so strange, man. 65 people around the globe are giggling like teenagers. That is a wonderful thing. For sure. No doubt about it. But yeah, wow. Maybe we just need to talk about Australian rules football more. Maybe that's what it is. I mean, since that came up as a topic of conversation, we've definitely kind of burst the dam open with it. I better get a lottery ticket. This much luck is insane. I know. This is crazy. 3 ghosts in a stream is just absolutely berserk. I mean, I will definitely. I love this game. It's always exciting to see the what. Yeah, I know. It's something. It's October and new Halloween. I'm assuming that's Halloween. Knucklehead's gonna remove the mod. Knucklehead, why'd you throw a mod on my game? What'd you go do that for? That explains it. That makes sense then. They're always the last card in the pack. Okay, that also makes sense. I could see that. Then I can, yeah, because they've always been the last one. So of all the ones that I've opened, so good to know. So that's a nice one. So yeah, you've got 19. Oh wow, dang! The Tylex with the flex there. Just no, that's very nice though, for sure. Raider Fire Brigade, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. We've had 3 ghost cards completely by whatever random chance. It's been kind of nuts. We definitely love it, but at the same time, completely caught off guard by it, for sure. And right now, just working to get some. We're hoping to get to level 27, so I can start doing some store redecoration. That'd be the real nice thing if we could get there. That's kind of what we're working toward. What time is it? 9 o'clock. Are these things okay? They got plenty of spritz, so we don't have an issue there. So we just got to see what's happening there. What was in this box? This is those sleeves, right? So we don't have a place for these sleeves. So I got to figure out exactly where I can set these sleeves. So that's Dex. Those don't need to be there anymore. So that can actually be those sleeves. Yeah, so sleeves, dice. And then plushie. That can actually go away. That can go away. So I can get the other plushies and put them there. Got it. Yeah, I don't know how that stink got there. I mean, I guess I could get rid of the stink. I could do that. So just for the fun of it. There you go. It's your own fault. I mean, I love you, but it's your own fault for coming in stinky. There you go. I think it's time for a celebratory cup of tea. You'll go put the kettle on. That sounds like a good idea. Make sure you get plenty of honey in there. Drink some for me. I could use it. I'll definitely have some after the stream is over. For sure. Terrence, so I guess Terrence now stays here as a regular thing too, which is fine by me. It's just surprising to still see him here. Let's see. What kind of cards are these? Oh, I know what kind they are. I just want to see, are they... That's okay, so that's a common, so you're going to go in here for sure. You are a legendary, so you're going to stay there. You are a legendary, so you're going to stay there. Oops. Not trying to grab you. I'm trying to grab that one. You're an Apex, so you're going to go there. So I got to keep on shifting all this stuff down. So I keep on getting all this other good stuff. So let's take that, swing that down. Go here. Ghost. Got that guy. Look at you. Right about there. And you. Right about there. Man, 1 ghost to 4. You haven't got a good card yet today, and you did shower. So we know it's not that. We know that's not the issue. It must be something else. Oh, yeah, the cooldown. Yeah, that's right. If you get 2 people to go through, yeah, someone else mentioned that earlier. That's, yeah. If you get 2 people to go through, then yes, it'll happen. Day 72, and the store is open for your convenience. I need to get, let's see, Terrence looks like the double of the NPC with the striped white shirt and beard. Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. Yeah, they seem to be very similar character models. Okay, I need 6 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Counting with Rusty. 6 cards. Okay, there's that. And Destinies. Go here. F. Destiny. And get a whole bunch of these. Okay. It'd be nice when I finally will have sold enough of these where I won't have to keep on doing the price on them. Oh, that's a nice one. $29. That's a high-end card. As Destinies go. Okay, cool. Oh, and I got one more here. Okay, and I can get a couple more. So let's just fill that out. 1. There and there. Cool. So there's that. Over here, I could use some red dice. I'm going to get 1 of each of the plushies. So let's do that. So we're going to get the red dice. So 1 of each of the plushies. And we'll get 1 of the figurines. So we'll have all that. We'll start with that, because Brandon works slow. And I don't want to throw him off too much. So we'll just let him do a little bit at a time. Have we seen Rusty's boss yet? I honestly have not been looking enough to see if my boss... No, there he is. That's him. That's my boss right there. That is totally him. That is absolutely him. You fill out the beard a little bit more, and that's my boss. That is totally him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I caught a card alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to go win again. All right, what did we drop here? What do we not know? Oh, red dice. There's a spot up here for red dice, isn't there? Oh, no, there's 2 spots for blue. That's what it is. Okay, now there's a spot up there for red. And, oh, these don't have a space. All right, so I got to get a new warehouse shelf to put those up. So, all right, so let's fix that. So, large warehouse shelf. Let's take care of that. Nope, that's what we want. And we're going to snap that, and we're going to take these, and we're going to start setting these all up here. So this is going to be for all of our TCG games here. They're all going to go there. Meanwhile, I could use 1, 1. So 1, 1, 1, and that's about it. So 1 of each of those. So system gates, and necromancers. That'll work. That's it. Technically, Susie Lou's the boss, but yes, absolutely, Lady Fluffy Dragon knows it. Susie Lou is absolutely the boss. For sure. We know this. I'm a smart feller. Was not born yesterday. One fire pack. One earth. Yeah, so yeah, one fire deck, one earth deck, a blue box, and a green box. So let's go here. We need a fire deck, earth deck. I need a blue box. I need a green box. So let's get a blue box and a green box. So blue box. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, okay, cool. There's that blue box, green box. There's all that. Get that ordered, get that brought in. What a horrible thought if your boss was constantly watching you. For some people, that's reality. You do have some people that just have bosses that are just absolute helicopter bosses, and thankfully for me, that is not the case. But yeah, some people just have complete helicopter bosses, and I feel really, really bad for those people, where their bosses are constantly up in their grill all the time, and just are like, "Would you please let me do some work?" And they've just got to be like, "What you doing? What you doing? What you doing?" all the time, and it's brutal. And completely uncalled for. All right, let's open up these legendaries because I need some more stuff for my legendary table. So let's get these done. Claire Flack, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Almost Saturday there, if I remember right. So it is great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Speaking of bosses, you're trying to get Lord Fluffy to go to bed. You'll have to let us know how that works out. I'm guessing he will probably object to that notion, but you'll have to let us know how it's going. Do staff reload the stock room as well as the shelves? I think that if you bought a box that just had to go straight to the shelves, they would take that box and put it straight on the shelves. So I could theoretically buy a bunch of product that would just be going straight onto my warehouse shelves, and they would do such a thing. So yeah, because they will take stuff off of the shelves, or they'll take stuff off of the sidewalk and put it onto the shelf after they've filled the store. They will do that. It's just, again, he's pretty slow. Even at fast, he's still really slow. So I try to keep him from doing too much, if at all possible, because it'll take him all darn day to get all that stuff done, for sure. You had a boss like that, and she couldn't understand why performance was lower when she started to try to improve performance. Yeah, helicopter bosses are horrible, man. They're just bad, 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 bad. Just not a good thing. And the worst is when they don't see it as a bad thing, where they think that they see it as being justified, and it's like, well, why are you doing this, man? Why would you do such a thing? And they do it anyway, and they don't seem to have any care in the world that they're doing it. That's how it goes. It's just the way some people are. They will store boxes from street. Yes. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I thought that if you just bought a box and all you were doing was refilling your warehouse shelf, they will take it straight from the sidewalk and put it onto the warehouse shelf. And I don't even know anymore, man. I just don't even know anymore. I don't get it. I do not get it, man. I just don't. $3,800 card. If it were not for my voice and if it were not for my cough, there would be a lot more happening right now. But given the fact that even breathing too deeply makes me cough, it is my day, man. I do not get it. I do not get it. But once again, fancy! Oh my. This is crazy. I'm gonna have to rename. I'm gonna have to retitle this stream when it's done. That is absolutely the new high water mark, Michael. My previous one was I think like 2,800. So yeah, 3,800 is definitely my best card. I didn't even think there was a $3,800 card that was a regular card. I didn't think that was possible. But here it is. Look at that. Wow. Unbelievable. Holy cow. Man, oh man, oh man. Sure, with this good of RNG, I'd do a 10-hour stream. I would not be alive after 10 hours.
Who are you and what have you done with Rusty?
Thank you
Is he
so much.
safe?
Oh,
Is he all right?
thank you so much for the $5, Eric Setzer. I really, really appreciate that. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Might need to be sick more often. Maybe that's the thing. Who can say for sure? It's nothing makes sense. Up is down and down is up. Yeah, dogs and cats are beyond living together and are now getting married, and it's nothing is right in this world. Everything that we know, everything that we thought that we knew to be true is actually a lie. Other than the fact that there will always be lights. That's the only thing that we know that will always be true. It is actually beyond my birthday week. My birthday week was last week. I could say that it's not even my birthday month anymore, so I can't even say that. I could say that I'm in my birthday era, but I don't think that works. But yeah. What a day. And we've only been going for an hour and 20 minutes. It's nuts, man. Absolutely crazy. In all the best of ways. So when we get to the end of the day here, I will start working on flipping the entire store around. I will start working on that. Let's see. Little Ghost, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Nice to see you gaming. My boyfriend is playing this game now too. Well, awesome. If this is your first time here, high five. It is great to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful time. And hi to your boyfriend, who is also playing this game, and I hope he's enjoying it. Oh, man. And I hope that you can have the same kind of crazy luck that I've been having today, because it's been absolutely nuts. For sure. Destiny box and Legendary box repeat. Maybe that's what it is. No, Susie her birthday was actually in July. It's just that the show was in October. So that's why we had the differential there. So, but yeah, her birthday was actually like late July. We just weren't able to get tickets to the show until October. Let's see, I need 4 of these. Okay, put 4 of these up. Oh shoot, one I've actually not sold yet. So, done. Yeah, Claire, this has been crazy, man. Destiny is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more, counting with Rusty. Put all these up. I still love the music in this game, man. It just, yeah, you just could totally just jam to it. Just a casual note. It's just something about it. All right. Meanwhile, I should actually like price my products and stop dancing. Done. There we go. The music is quite the bop, for sure. Your boyfriend now has 2 ghost cards. That is awesome. Very, very nice. That is good. Oh, okay. All right. So here, now we're going to start the big reorganization. So here we go. We're going to take a little bit of time, do a reorg of the store. So $9,100. Reno. And 2,500 has been spent for that. And now we're going to start moving all of this stuff from one side to the other. So we're going to go here and start swinging all this stuff around. So that's going to go there. And this I'm going to have to move somewhere else. I'm going to have to figure out exactly where I'm going to put this. Oop, nope, that's not what I wanted. So back. And this is going to have to get out of the way. I'll figure this out in a bit. Okay, you can actually go there. That'll work. So yeah, big reorg coming here at you. And we're going to take all the tables, we're going to put them to the front. We're going to take all the shelves, we're going to put them to the back. So that way everyone can actually see in the window again. That's the idea behind this. So this won't actually take too long to do. Now we're going to take these, we're going to swing them over here. Oh boy. Will they work? Yeah, they will. Just like that. Nice. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I got to check the event too, so I'll have to do that in a second too, but that's not what I'm working on right now. Oh, shoot, and that thing's in the way. Ah, okay. That's temporary. I'm just getting those out of the way for right now. So let's just keep working on the swing. Moving all this stuff to the back. And there we go. Yeah, because I'll probably have to take the yeah, I'm gonna have to take those and move them to the back as well. So I'll probably get those rearranged a bit as well because I'm not quite sure I like the way that I've got them set up. So I'm actually gonna take these and I'm gonna swing them back here too. And I'm gonna probably take the wire racks and put them on the outside. So I'm gonna take this wire rack. Oh no, okay, I'm gonna have to keep working on that. That'll probably have to get swung over just a bit. This will all work. Just making a small mess in the process. So cute. Swing that there for now. Q, swing that there for now. Or swing you somewhere for now. That'll work. Who knew that reorganizing a store was going to be so much work, man? Ah, okay. Better. That's all done. Your gentle persuasion worked. Lord Fluffy is going to bed. Very, very nice. Very nice. That is good. Do I have any complete variations of cards? I'm not quite sure. I could take a real quick kind of rifle through them to see whether or not I do. I'll do that once I do all the reorganization here. So let's see. So now I got to take this, move it out of the way. So that's just going to go there for the moments. This, ooh, I keep doing that. This can now get out of the way. And now we'll pick this up, set it there. Now I think I got it. Yeah, now we're good. That works. Got it. Cool. Man, I'm telling you, it's bad. Shadowcat, how you doing? Ahoy, hoy to you. Day 129, 27 ghost cards so far. 3 are foils. 27 is still pretty good. I need to move another shelf. Do I? Do I? Oh, well, I've got to move that. Oh, shoot. Yep, there you go. That's the one. How did that one end up there? Okay. So this, all right, so this has to swing out. So, okay. So let's snap that there for the moment. And snap that there for the moment. And snap that there. Okay, then snap that back. Thank you, Lady Fluffy. As always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, and then now I can move this here, and I can move these close to each other. So let's take that and set that there, set that there, snap those together, snap that on the outside of that, snap that on the outside of that. Wow, look at that. That all actually worked out. Holy moly. That all worked out. Perfect. You need 4 more levels until Legendary Destiny packs. Dang. That is something. Oh, I put it there because tables were still in the way. Yeah, that sounds like something that I would do. That tracks. For sure. Level 55. Man, oh man. I'm just a slacker. That is just my problem. Do I have... Okay, so let me take a look in here real quick. Let me cough a couple more times. Let's go into here and let's go... well, the only ones... There are very few that I could possibly even have the full set of them on. So if I did, it would be legendaries. So yeah, my guess is that I probably don't. But if I go here and if I do, let's see, number, and if I just kind of do a real quick, okay, I've got 10 of those. I've got, yeah, I think the high water mark so far is 10. Got 9 there, 9 there. Yeah, there would only be a couple where it'd be possible because I've only got two full art foils. So those would only be the one that, well, now I've got 3. So yeah, there'd only be 3 of them where I possibly could. Oh, and they wouldn't be in here because my full art foils would be in the case. So I guess if I had 11 of something, then that'd be possible. But my guess is that the answer is no. I think I'm close on some, but I don't think I'm there. Yeah, like that one I've got 10, but I don't have 11 or 12 because I don't have a Hydroid full art, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, we're close on some, but we're not quite there. Let's get into another day here. So 2 more tables are they the best money spinner? Oh, I could, Wayne. I've got to see if I've got enough space. Let's check and see if I do. Or I could always change the orientation, potentially. Let's see. Day 73. The store is open for your convenience. Now, let's see. Can I set another table here? If I did... Nope. If I did this... Oh, no, it wouldn't work. Could I swing them... Could I change their orientation to this? I guess I could have like a real long... Listen, why do I keep doing that? So I could have a real long line of them here. And just kind of go like that with them. Just have everyone sit in a real long line. And just like crawl on top of each other. Why is that not snapping? Now it is. Yeah. So, yeah. They got a little bit of room to walk through the back there. They can do that. I need a bigger personal case. Yeah, I do have 2 cases. So I've got that one that's not full yet. So I still have a little bit of space. But now I can, to Wayne's point, I can get 2 more tables. So let's do that. So we're going to do this. And then we're going to get 2 more tables. Get those set up. Right here in the front. As Brandon continues to do his Brandon thing. And we should be able to get that set up. So now I think I've got 10 tables in the store. Oh, I can't set that up because that dude is standing there. Or, yeah, I might have to wait on that for a bit because that guy is standing there. Oh, man. Lady Fluffy Dragon, time for you to head off to the land of Z's. Thank you very much for being here on the early shift. Have a wonderful night. I hope you have a wonderful Saturday. And I will see you again soon, I know for sure. Okay, so yeah, this is looking pretty good. Looking pretty good, I would say. Can I actually get more lights for the store? I find it interesting that they have them there. Can you actually buy them? I don't remember seeing them. No, that's weird. Maybe they're just purely decorative. That's all I can figure. So, yeah. Not going to worry about it too much. No problem. All right, so this is... It's looking better. It's yeah, it's better now that we can actually see in the front. So yeah, if we go out this way and take a look at it there, yeah, that's a good look. I like that. I do. At some point, I do need to start working on taking all the storage shelves and putting them in the other room. I do need to do that. I haven't done that so far, but I do need to do that. So you tried to see if you could get lights. Unfortunately, not. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you could. But I mean, the whole store lights up. So these just must be purely decorative fixtures, is my guess. No problem. So the one thing I did want to check, because I've tapped on the event a number of times, can I actually get the most recent event? What is the most recent event? I can, the full expansion event. So $500 a day and it'd be $35 an hour. Oh yeah, I can do that for sure. Yeah, we can do that. So yeah, let's do that. No doubt about it. So that works. So now we got the best event. Is that the best event? Oh no, then Hollow Heaven would be next. But yeah, we're a long ways away from that. So we're making even more money now from our events than we were before, and we're not spending that much more to actually have that in play. So that's pretty good. Marcyfar, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. All right, I guess I should really open up some more packs. So let's get another thing of Destinies and another thing of Legendaries, and let's keep this train rolling here, because it's been working for us so far. The Tree of Destiny has been on fire, absolutely. So one of these, get them purchased, and get them. Oh, get out of the way, Brandon. Oh shoot, you're gonna pick those up. I'm gonna have to. Oh, Brandon, where are you going? Hi, Brandon. Go rest for a second. Don't get crazy with it. Let me do my thing here, and then you can get back to stocking the shelf. All right, now you can go back to stocking the shelf. No label, no. There. Jewel, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. One of my sprayers needs a spray. You are correct. Do both of them need one? They both do. So two of my sprayers need a spray. There's a one. I think I got one left in here. Oh, that's the one that I've been using a little bit of anyway. So no problem. Okay, now they're good. Yes, it has been a crazy, crazy day. One full art foil and 3 ghosts today. For sure. It is something. Wheelie Life, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Please keep you and your family and your thoughts. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Ouch. That is horrible news. Yeah, definitely. I hope everything is going well. For sure. Yeah, definitely. We're definitely thinking about you there. Oh man. All the coughing fits. So we're gonna see if we can have this crazy run of luck continue here, and if not, that's fine. But man, we've been on a tear for sure. It's been something. Yeah, no, I that's what I figured that you meant. That is totally what I figured that you meant. But yeah, that is very, very horrible news. And I hope that everything goes as well as it can, because yeah, that is rough for sure. Okay, 103 till you got your second ghost card. Yeah, I mean, we had our first one on day 64, and then, like I said, we've just gone bonkers today. It's been crazy how it's gone. No rhyme or reason to it at all. Knucklehead's crystal ball says 2 more ghosts tonight. That'd be something. I guess that depends on whether or not you turn the mod back on, Knuckle. So we'll have to see. Okay. Keep going with this. Yeah, it is nice being able to look in the windows of the store now. Yeah, I think it was just because at some point I had started redecorating the store, and in the process of doing that, the the shelves ended up on that on the window side, and it was too late to start worrying about fixing it, and it just kind of kept going and going. So, but now we're actually able to change it around, and it is much better for sure. If I do, yeah, I think the RNG needs to be rebalanced. Yeah, the RNG in this game is definitely weird. It absolutely is. Because I remember I didn't have any luck for the longest of time, and then all of a sudden tonight I've had way too much. No doubt about it. This is good though, because we're getting through. We're at the point now where I don't think I have too many destinies that I don't already have. At least of like the most basic cards. I mean, obviously in the foils it's going to be a more of a thing, but I feel like I've uncovered most of the destinies that are the common cards now, other than the ones that are even in commons harder to get your hands on. So that seems pretty good because I haven't heard any new dings in all those here. I actually, Jewel, I do have the new board games here. You can see them better if I turn on the lights. They're all over here. I do all have them here. So here's the System Gate, and here's the Necromancers, and here's the Claim cards, and here's the Mafia Works. I do have them all up, available for sale. That was the very first thing that we did in the stream tonight, was get all those put up for everyone's playing pleasure. I love the fact that they made a deal with Speedrobo Games to get those in there. That'd be pretty cool. Now, if like Cephalofair Games and Gloomhaven and Frosthaven got on here, my jaw would literally drop through the desk. But I mean, that's not going to happen. But that'd be so fun to see if they actually made an arrangement like that. But no, I'm not thinking anything like that's going to happen. Speaking of all this, I do need one more set of System Gates, and I do need one more set of those. I think I need one more set of Mafia Works. And I can get one more set of Necromancers. So let's get one of those. And the claims, I think we're okay on. Oops. So let's do all that. That's all good. Man, yeah, the board games are selling very well, for sure. Let's see. Well, Wheelie, definitely let her know that Rusty Champaign Nation is hoping for the best and all thinking about her. So yes, for sure, for sure. Hydrate also sounds like a good idea. Maybe that would help with this. Box of Gloomhaven selling would be my big sale of the day. It absolutely would. No doubt about it. All right, I got to get all this filled. So I got to go back to this and duplicates. And then we got to go here again. 1, 2, 3, because I've not done this in some time. So let's get all this put back out. All right. Oh, shoot. Did I only grab 7? I thought I grabbed 8. Let's try this again. 8, 9, 10. Okay, there's that. And then we'll go here and we will do Destiny. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't even remember what was actually on this side. So this side was the actual the Tetramon side before this. That's okay. No worries. Oh, no. You're in my way, dude. I like you, but you're in my way. There's that, and I can do one more. Or can I move that one over? No, nothing is sold there yet. So let's just do one more of these. There. That's good. Living in a small town has its advantages and some huge disadvantages. Yes, there are huge disadvantages to living in a small town. There are. There's definitely advantages, but there are definitely some huge disadvantages, for sure. Like, the small town doesn't have all the things that you need compared to the big town. And then you end up having to drive to the big town to get all the stuff that you can't get in the small town. But the small town, you don't have to deal with all the stuff that's going on in the big town. But you still got to go to the big town whenever you need most of the stuff that you need. It's a constant give and take. Okay. This is good. Oh man, all kinds of nice cards that I can put back in my on my card album. So that'll be good. That'll work out nicely. In a small town, everyone else is more nosy. Yeah, small towns, everyone does tend to know everyone. I mean, I don't know that firsthand because I mean I'm from Chicago, so yeah, we obviously did have that. But yes, I've heard on a number of occasions that in a small town, everybody knows everybody and knows about everybody's business. That does seem to be a common refrain. That something like that happens. I think I might have another cough drop here too. That might also help my cases here. So let's find out for that. Country living is the best for you. You want to look up at the stars at night. That is nice too. And if you go from where we are, you can go probably a couple miles outside of town. Yeah, actually, you don't even have to go a couple miles outside of town. You can maybe go like a mile outside of town, and you'll be at the point where you can see the stars. Actually, it may not even be a mile. From where I am, I could go probably a half mile east, and I'd get a real clear view of the stars. Because from where I am, there's not too much in the way of light, artificial light. So that's more the other direction from where I am. And it is really nice being able to look up and see the stars, for sure. But at the same time, it is nice also being able to have all the things of a decent sized city. At least for me. But everyone is different in that regard. There's something that works for everybody, and that's the most important part. So yeah, medium town. Yeah, I want to say that Champaign. I mean, Champaign is it's a big city because, like I said, Champaign Urbana as an area it's six figures. So I mean, it's not a big city. So it's not millions of people or not even a million people. So it's not even like St. Louis, but I mean, it's also not a small, like, not even 10,000 place. It fits right in that middle ground, and that's the thing I say about Champaign all the time, is that it's got just about everything you could ask for, other than the Trader Joe's, those rat. But at the same time, you can still go a half mile outside of town any direction, and you can be out in the stars again and out in the cornfields, because we have corn and soybeans and corn all around us. And the years that it's not corn, it's soybeans, and the years that it's not soybeans, it's corn, other than the sunflower field and the apple orchard. And those are always those. They also have a pumpkin patch there. But yes, that is what I love most about Champaign. It's a good mix of both things. Your town has about 100,000 lots of Amish and farmland around us too. Yes. Yeah. It's very similar here, other than the fact that we don't have the Amish here. The Amish are probably about 25 miles south, but we do have a very big Amish contingent in Illinois, which really, it kind of surprised me that we did, but it is pretty prevalent. down that direction. All the fancy things. All kinds of nice stuff to sell on the table. They make the best food. That's what I've heard. That is absolutely what I've heard, for sure. Wheelie, yeah, Wheelie, have a yeah. Do your best to just kind of keep your mind off things and just like I said, we're all here rooting for you, for sure. And Claire, have a wonderful night. Thank you very much. We will see you again soon, I'm sure. Take care of yourself. But yeah, I have heard that Amish make really good food. I've definitely heard that a time or two now. All right, can I move this table now? Can that snap there? Now it can. Cool. That works. 200K where you live. Time to move out. All right. Your entire country has just under 384,000. Yeah. Yeah, that's that's different for sure. Also nice at the same time, I'm sure. Day 74, the store is open for your convenience. Because if the entire country is used to being that small, then I think it probably just runs differently because it's the entire country. And they know how to run that way because the entire country is like that. Perhaps, I don't know. I mean, that's what I would think it would be, but I could be wrong. I could just be completely making stuff up. But no, I feel like that would be that way. All right, what do I need? I could use some more knock dies. So let's just go kind of down the list here. I could use some knock die plushies. Let's get some of those. I could use some red dice. So let's get some red dice. At some point, I do need to get like more dice and stuff in here. I'm not really worried about that all that much. But at some point, I do need to do that. Maybe some more green deck boxes. Everybody loves the green deck boxes today. So I might get some more green deck boxes. Let's do that. And just leave it at that. There we go. More plushie licenses. Yeah, I do need to do that. Make a plushie corner. I could put some more plushies over here. That is possible. I could set up another plushie shelf and put it here. Let's see. Can I, if I did that, how would I do that? Let's see. How would I go about this? Could I, let's see. Well, let's take a look just with this shelf that doesn't have anything in it. So what would that look like? Oh, that would work. Okay, that would absolutely work if I did that. For whatever reason, it's trying to snap to there and it's not working. I don't know why it's trying to snap to there. It makes no sense. I'd almost have to like rearrange the snapping order. Or I could just leave it like that and just have it not snap. Okay, so that'll work. So I'll put that there. And I might be able to maybe rearrange that one in the corner. I don't know if that would work. It might. Can I swing this around a bit? No, won't work because of the hitbox. That's fine. No worries. So, with that being the case, let's go to... Oh, but the thing is, we don't have more plushies. Now we got figurines. That's where we were. So the plushies are gone, and now we get into the figurines. So, oh, and they're expensive too. That's right. So I can get the Decimate figurines. So let's unlock those. I guess I could spend money and get the Trick Stars too. So let's get those. So we'll get some Decimate figurines, get some Trick Star figurines, and we'll get those going. All right, so they're going to go here. So we've got Decimates, which are going to go here. Okay, we're going to drop that, and we're going to get these immediately priced. And then we're going to get the other ones, Trick Stars, and set them up. Okay, and get these priced. There. Cool. Now we got some there. Yeah, so we've got the 4 plushies, and now we're into the figurines. And so I think we've got one more figurine. And then after that, we get into the action figures. Yeah, so we got the Lunite figurine, and then we get to the oh, then there are more figurines, and then we get the real big plushies. So they must have changed that. Okay, so that must have changed. So, and what can I even get? I can get the Lunite figurines, and then after that, I can't get any more because I'm not level 30 yet. Spritz reload. Let us check there. How we doing? They're almost ready. We do have a little bit more before we can get them completely reloaded, but we're almost there. I can, however, get my table reloaded, so let's do this. F Tetramon, and that one, that one, that one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put all these up. And around we go. Man, I got a few of these I got to price. Okay. Oops. There we go. And you. So there's that. And I can do, what, 4 destinies? So I'll do 4 destinies. So let's also go here. Destiny 1, 2, 3, 4. And get those set up. Awesome. There. That's all good. Got it. Let's see. Isn't that what Cans did with his? I don't know. I'm not sure what it was that Cans did, or what it was that I might have been doing that Cans might have did with his. But like set that one in the corner like that, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's see. Brandon is just standing here like I don't really have much to do, and that's my fault. I'm not really giving Brandon a whole lot of anything to do. At some point, I should get more product in here so that way Brandon's got stuff to do, because right now he's just kind of standing around like, da-da-da-da-da. What am I supposed to do here? And I'm not giving him a lot of opportunity to succeed. Mailman, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. Kansas did the wire rack triangle. Oh, okay. I actually saw Da Vinci did that. So I wondered, did Da Vinci get that from Cans? Or did Cans get that from Da Vinci? Or did they just both come up with it themselves? I don't know. Oh, Little Ghost, have a wonderful, wonderful night or rest of your day, whatever the case may be. Thank you very much for stopping by. I hope we see you again another time. I hope you had a lot of fun too. Okay, so let's see. What do I need to get? I should start getting a little bit of everything so that way Brandon has stuff to do. So let's actually get a little bit of all the product here. So, because this will make my life a lot easier if I do this. So we're going to order a bunch of stuff and just have them put it up on the shelves here. So we're going to get 1 of each of these. I'm actually going to get 2 of each of these. So let's do this. So we'll... Actually, I might as well do this if I'm going to do that and spend some money on these licenses. So let's do that one. I've already did that. I'm not going to spend the 2,500 on that, so I'm not going to worry about that. So rares and epics and legendaries. I'll just do 2 of those and start with that. And that will fill that up. And then destinies I've already got. And then I'll do some of each of those decks. So we're going to go with 1 of each of these. Get all this on this shelf. So I'm going to work on getting this, getting these racks filled. And then I got sleeves, dice. So, and so we got sleeves. I can get 2 of those. Sleeves, 2 of those. Just 1 of each of the dice. There. And now I'm going to stop because now I'm almost out of money. So we're just going to leave it at that. Going to try and get the new gaming cafe simulator. I think I saw Nima playing that for a bit. I left a few of the cards without a price. Did I? Did they already sell if I did? I thought I priced everything. I don't know. I can't really see because I haven't turned on the lights. But now I have. I don't know. I thought I had priced everything. Perhaps I didn't, and they bought them already. But it didn't seem like they would buy them if they hadn't been priced. Maybe it was that I put down multiple of the same card, and when I priced one, it priced all of them. I'm honestly not sure at this point. Anything is possible. Okay. So that, and can I reach over? I can't. How about that? Life is great. You've just completed the Rubik's Cube one-handed. You dropped it twice. You needed coffee. Very nice. It's in yen. Okay. All right, so he's going to work on all of that. I've now got enough money where I can get another box of legendaries, another box of epics. I'm just going to let him handle all that. He's going to take care of that mess. And I'm going to do more legendaries and more destinies. So we're going to do that. So another box of legendaries and another box of destinies. Take them over to the Tree of Destiny and keep that going. So open, place, and where are the legendaries? Right there, open, and place, and there we go. I like how the whole game is in Japan, though. That seemed kind of cool. Oh, the gaming cafe. Oh, maybe that's what you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, and that would make a lot of sense because they're very, very immensely popular there. For sure. Very popular there. All right, so let's see if we've got any kind of luck here still left. I mean, I can't imagine that we could, but I mean, and it's impossible to keep on asking for it given how much we've had. I mean, it's been a heck of a day. So, yeah. And then we got to get to level 30 before we can start getting the next round of cards, so we can get into the Destiny rares. And that's going to take some time to do because these levels really, really slow down as you get further into them. They definitely take longer. So. Drink a little more water while I got this. Okay. Check my singles pricing. Is it... Okay. Let's check the singles pricing. Everything is priced. So let's take a look. I mean, I guess in terms of marking them down, I could. Yeah, I mean, well, that's still about right. Yeah, so those are about 4. So I feel like most of these are okay. I mean, yeah, they're not off by much. Yeah, I think we're okay. Did I see that Supermarket Sim had an update today? I did. And it sounds like it's got all kinds of cool stuff in it. So I've really got to check it out and see what all the cool stuff is. Including a tablet, which if it's got a tablet, that's just like... So I do have to see what that's all about. Do I not have these up here? I don't. That's right. I did not have a spot for rares. So there's that. Okay, cool. So this will slowly fill in, and life's going to be good. Playing it right now, and it makes me smile. That is good to know. Man, I've heard a lot of things about him. So that's good. I'm excited to check that out myself as well. All right, Brandon has headed home. That's fine. He'll have plenty to do in the morning. Are the cards on the shelves priced recently? I think that everything has been priced recently. Oh, all that stuff. I'm not honestly worried about this for a long time. So I mean, well, that's actually 3, and that's actually good. That's okay. 5. Let's see. I haven't actually priced that stuff in forever. So yeah, but that's all about right now. So that one was the most recently priced. So I think we're good. Time for some more window chicken. I'll be interested to see what they have in there because I know they got the tablet, and that sounds pretty cool. I'll have to see what else is in there. So, but like I said, from what I've heard and from what people are saying, it sounds like there's some really good stuff in there. So I will definitely be looking into those patch notes and getting that update at some point here, very, very soon. Yeah, I do love that you can now delete the tags off the storage shelves. That was a big change that they made in this game. Because that was the frustrating part, having a tag there, and it's like, well, the only way to overwrite it is to, like, put something else in that spot. And that's, yeah, I mean, that's one way to do it, but the more easy way to do it would just be to, like, yank the tag off. Because, I mean, we have hands, we just kind of go and take the tag, but that was not a feature in the game for whatever reason. All right, another day done. And we're now moving. Wow, 75 days. We're up to day 75. Store is open for your convenience. It is really coming along. Look at us go. What do I need here? So I need. Oh, I don't need to do anything because I got all this stuff on the ground. So I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to let Brandon keep working. And while he's working, I'm going to go over here and open my album for no reason. And we're going to open up some more packs. And then we'll, yeah, so we'll do these. We'll do, oh, and I've got to put more stuff in my display cases because I've got that really, really cool full art that we got, the $3,800 full art card, which just was like, huh? But yeah, that was really cool. So people will have to let me know, is there a card that is more than $3,800 that's a full art foil card, not a ghost? Like what is the highest value non-ghost full art that you have seen? Because I mean, I got that one for $3,800, and it really kind of blew me away that there was a $3,800 full art foil card. I didn't think that they would go that high, but if people have seen higher ones than that, I would definitely love to know about it to see what they are. I figured that they would have topped out at about 3,000, but apparently they can go more than that. All right, those are refilled. And let's work on our legendaries. Do these. Okay. You've had 4,000 and 5,000 cards non-ghost. Okay. It's good to know. Good to know that they go that high. For some reason, I just didn't think that there would have been ones that would have been worth that much. And I am wrong, as usual. Kat, how you doing? Happy Saturday to you. You are in the future. It is great to see you. I hope that you're enjoying Futureland. I love all of my future people. I really, really do. It was Toons that got one that was over 5,000. Okay. Yeah, because I know that like the full art foil ghosts are worth like anywhere close to $20,000. And I've not gotten one of those yet. And that's fine. Because I've gotten 3 ghosts and they've all been non-foils. And I'm perfectly happy with that. Okay. The highest non-ghost you have is 78. Oh, but it's Destiny. Okay. That works. Nice to know that they go that high as Destiny cards. One of these lifetimes will actually be at that point. I don't know what lifetime it's going to be, but at some point we'll be there. Happy to get a $100 card. Yeah, I know. I get that. We don't have a whole bunch of those, honestly. Like, I mean, other than those, other than the monster cards that we pulled today, I think I've only pulled like 2 cards that were over $100. So it's been like everything, or it's been cards that have been like $40, like the X non-foils. And now that I say that, there's like my 3rd gold foil of the day. That's $195. Apparently, I just need to talk about it more. Yeah, I have not yet had a legendary ghost foil. Yeah, so yeah, that's all I need, a legendary ghost foil. And so yeah, maybe if I just keep on saying legendary ghost foil, it will happen. Probably will not, but it'd be funny if it did. But it will. Current highest ghost prices in my market is close to 20K. Yeah, I feel like I've seen that. Yeah, I feel like actually Knucklehead maybe even put up a screenshot of one that was like that in the Discord, I think. Mr. Vindy, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. $7,714 Bogon Full Art Legendary Foil. That sounds like a very nice card. For sure. Yeah, because that one I pulled today, the $3,800 one, almost 4,000. That was my new high water mark on a card. I forget what that was. It's a nice looking card though. The legendaries are really nice looking cards. I mean, it's not a Nimbus, but it's still pretty nice. Okay. I think I got one more pack in this set of 8 here. And then I should go in and check my my card tables. See how they're doing. Yep. Oh, actually, let's do this set of 8, and then we'll go in there. We'll do that. So let's finish off the box, and then we'll go in. Oh, hey, no worries, Mr. Vindy. It's great to have you in the chat. But we love our lurkers. We absolutely love our lurkers. No worries about that. So just having you here, whether or not you're in the chat and talking, doesn't matter. I mean, it's as long as you're having a fun time, that's the most important part. So that's what matters. All right. Looking but up now, Destiny, you have a $6,800 card. Okay. In your price list, Katengu Full Art Legendary $6,100. Okay. Yeah, and I guess I could have checked the price guide to see that. But why would I go and do something smart like that? And when I could just ask everyone in the chat and have everyone tell me. That seems like the much better way to go about doing this. Okay. All right, that box is empty. So how are the tables doing? All right, we got a few people here. It's hilarious how we got people, nobody, people, nobody, people, nobody. And then back here, we got people, nobody, people, nobody. How it's like, can they space themselves out any more than they are? By any means. Let's see. Got your first ghost, finally just pulling the most basic starter packs at the same tree, King Star 474.33. To be fair, you're still at day 29. That's still nice at day 29 to pull your first ghost. Regardless of what kind of ghost it is, it's still really nice to do that at day 29. I did not do that anywhere near day 29. So definitely be happy about that. For sure. All right, so now, I've got all kinds of money again. So now we're going to go here to the figurines, get one of each of the plushies, whether or not we need them. If nothing else, that'll fill the shelves. Oh, and the Lunites, can I get them? Yes, I can. So let's do that. And, oh boy, that's going to be almost all my money. Almost all my money is gone, but that's all right. I'm willing to take that gamble. And we're gonna put up that figurine here. And let's see. So we're going to set them up. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. 4 of them can go there. And then that's going to go down there. All right. And then those are going to go there. Okay. These need to be priced. Whoa, man. $72. Yowza. Do I have enough to the cute flocks? Do I have an space, or do I have maybe space to the cute fox plushie near the bottom? Or is it? Oh wait, let's see. Those are all the ones I can get because I don't have. Yeah, this one I don't have the level for. I could be level 28 in order to get that. But once I get to level 28, I can get it. But right now I'm missing on the shop level in order to do that. It's weird that that one's out of order like that. The Bonfiox. I wonder why that one's way down there like that. I'm going to have to get another rack for those as well. I'm going to have to take care of that too. Oh, but the first thing I got to do is I got to turn on the lights. So let's do that. And 6.8K is your highest full art card. Okay. Did I get the Toons plush? I have not. Just because I just haven't. I mean, it's kind of cool for Toons. Now, that's the thing. If they made a Rusty Champaign plushie, I'd be all about it. But they probably won't do that. It's kind of cool that Toons got his own plush, but I guess when you have that many subscribers, that's kind of how things go. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe one of these days there'll be a Rusty Champaign thing in a game, and then I could geek out. But for now, I've not had anything like that happen. Done. And oh man, this table is ransacked. Okay, so here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. More counting with Rusty. Oh, and there. Okay, and a bunch of these I've not done. Market 10, 10, round done. Market 10, 10, round done. Okay. That takes care of that. 14K is your highest ghost. Yeah. I've seen ghosts that like Shadow said, I've seen ghosts that have gone up close to 20. Not hit 20, but get pretty close to it. All right, so we're looking pretty good there. Oh, I need the card games. And we've got the money for it. So, and the collector's boxes. So let's get some of those. Okay, these guys, he doesn't know where to put them. That's fine. So these are going to actually go there. That'll work. These guys, he doesn't know. What are these? Oh, these are those. So those are going to go there. And then, so he knows where to put those. And then we got one more, right? Yeah, the decimates. And they're going to go there. So what else do I need? So I can get all the games and the collector's albums. So those are the things I got to get. So let's see, the games. So I need 2 of those games, 1 of that game. So let's do that. So 2 of these games, 1 of that one. And then I'll buy 1 of each just to put on the shelf. So we'll go 1 and 1 more of that. So that we got it. Did I know the figurines are the evolved forms of the plushies? Yeah, I thought I noticed that. Yeah, because if we take a look, we got the nanomites and then the decimates, and then we've got the those guys. Oh man, what are those called again? The Minstars and the Tricksters, and then the but yes, and then there's the Pygmies, and then I got the Burr Pigs over there. And I eventually have to get those moved off of there at some point. I've got to move those over here into Plushie Square, over in that area of the world. So, but yeah, that is kind of cool the way they did that. That's a pretty neat thing. So let's see. All right, so I got to get all this set up in here, so that way he knows what to do with these. So I took this one. So that'll go there. And then, let's see, this one will go there. And then Mafia Works is there. And then the Claim one, I think he's going to work on that. Oh, he already did. Oh, yeah, the Necromancers. He worked on that. And then Claim is the only one. Did I forget the Claim one? I did. I forgot to get the Claim box because it was off the screen. I totally forgot about that one. There we go. The evolved form of the Rusty. Is there an evolved form of me? If there is, I'd be interested to see what the evolved form of the Rusty is like. Maybe I'm more dignified. I have no idea. Maybe I drink my pop like this. And I just go around like, well, hello. I am Rusty Champaign. And welcome to TCG Card Shop Simulator. That would be me in the more evolved form or something like that with my horrible accent. There you go. I did not get any of the card albums. I should get some of those. So we're going to go here. That's the only thing I didn't do. So 3 of those. Done. Yeah. Where fancy is just part of my normal lingo. The advanced version of me. Something like that. Sorry, sir, you're gonna need nudge. Just a little one. Would it be Rusty Merlot? Maybe. I would so display you in a cabinet. The evolved version of me would be in a cabinet. That'd be great. I don't even know what the evolved version of Rusty Champagne would be called. Huh. I don't know. That's weird. My first form was Supermarket Simulator. My evolved form is TCG Card Shop Simulator. I wonder what my evolved form after this is going to be. I don't know. It's scary to think. In general, it's scary to think. But yeah, it'll be. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Who knows for sure exactly what my evolved form is? All right, so let's take that. We're going to set that there. I'm going to pick up a few of these things just to not have them on the ground. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to run there. So that will go there. While Terrence is busy doing his thing, I can do some stuff. So the claim cards are going to go there. All right, Terrence is done, which means we're done. And then I'll take these and I will set them up. There. Where you can get yourself a fancy emoji t-shirt in black medium. I gotta start getting some merch. I know I gotta start doing some merch. I gotta figure out exactly what I want to do for merch, but I know I don't have the merch yet, and I know that people have mentioned merch, and I've just gotta figure out what I want to do, and I've gotta like make it start happening. At some point, I will actually get on the merch train. I've just gotta figure out the best way to go about it. My original form wears an Illini hat. My evolved form wears a fedora. Oh man, I could just imagine myself in a fedora. That would be as crazy as anything to see. Me in a fedora. So, I need one in black size 10. I'm telling you, I can't laugh because if I laugh, I cough. Mugs. I do need to do mugs as well. I could have a fancy mug. Maybe have it say fancy on one side and Rusty Champagne on the other side. I could do that. That'd be possible. I've got to just think about how to put all this together. At some point, I will. All right, black size 10. That was good. That was good. All right, day 76. The store is open for your convenience. So I think we'll be able to get probably through day 77. Looking at what time it is now. So yeah, I think we can do up to day 77. And that'll probably be it. So I think we can do this day and one more. And we'll be there. I like the fact that we finally made progress here. And now I can see everything here. And that's going to make it a lot easier for me to order stuff. So the decimates go here. because he didn't know what to do with those. But I think I've got everything on a rack other than my playmats. Those are the only things that I have not put on my warehouse shelves. That's the only thing. Lexi, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Believe it or not, Lexi, and I know you're not going to believe this, we have gotten 3 ghost cards in this stream, plus 1 full art foil, which reminds me. So yeah, here are the 3 new ghosts that we've gotten. There's one. There's another one. And there is the third one, all in this stream. And I also got, nope. Hi, you're going to go here. We also got, if I go into here, sort price, this fancy dude, our new high watermark card for $3,700. Which is going to go right here into our display case, right about there. It has been a crazy day, Lexi. Very, very crazy. I don't know how we got so lucky, but we did. Original Rusty, derp. Evolve Rusty. No, you see, the trouble is, Steph, original Rusty, derp. Evolve Rusty is still derp. Maybe it's just more like derp. But it would still be derp. I mean, because you can evolve the Rusty, but the Rusty will always derp. I mean, that's just the Rusty. I mean, there's always derp. It's just maybe it's a fancy derp, but it's always derp. I mean, the derp never goes away. I mean, that's I don't know what we'd do if we didn't derp. I mean, that'd be, people would really be worried then. Okay. Not what I wanted. Can I pay my? Oh yeah, I can pay my bills. Oh no, I can't. I don't have the money. Oh shoot. We'll pay this bill. We'll pay that bill. Okay. And we'll get some cards. Instead of paying our bills, we'll get some more cards, because of course we will. So, a thing of legendaries. I mean, why pay your bills when you could rip packs? There's that. Okay, cool. You've watched me evolve from single man to married man. That's true. That has happened. Go away, Brandon. Brandon! Oh, shoot. Yeah, I know you're going to take my things, because you can put them somewhere now. Brandon. Why must you be like that, Brandon? Okay, fine. You can have that one. I'll take this one. That's fine. That works. Derp is, I don't know if it's my trademark, but it's definitely my calling card. I've always been derpy. Whether or not I tried to be, it's just always been me. I mean, why read instructions when you can just fumble? I mean, the Rusty fumble is a famous thing. I mean, I just wander around aimlessly for 10 minutes when the thing I need to do is right there on the screen. I mean, that's just me. And for people that have never watched me before, they're like, "Why do you do that?" And it's because it's me. That's just how I am. Remember the day you told us you were getting married? You were in line to Jack in the Box. Oh, cool. Yeah, man, that's hard to believe. I mean, it was so recent, but it feels like it was also so long ago. I mean, it was only 4 months ago, but it feels like it was a lot longer ago than that. It's amazing how time works. It's yeah, time is a mystery all the time. I too have always been a nerd, for sure. That has never changed. Rusty fumble when I'm knocking my head into things. Yep. That's me. That is absolutely me, for sure. I would get a coffee mug if I ship to Belgium. I think that with all of the different platforms, I think that they can ship internationally. I'm pretty sure that they do that. Again, I know that there are platforms that are available that are like very common platforms. I have to like make all the arrangements and like get it all set up. It's very easy because all I've got to do is I've got to send the logos really. So I've got to get really nice sizes of the logos and send them to the company, and they do the work. So they make it very easy for people to get in the merch business. So they take care of all the fulfillment. I don't have to do anything other than send the artwork and say, this is what I want. And then they do it, and they take their money, and I get my portion of it, and that's all good. And I think there's like a monthly fee for it or something like that. I don't know. I'm not really sure. But yeah, it's just a matter of actually making it happen is the big thing. I only look like a derp when I'm out of my element. I was like a fish in water at the game convention. Yes, man, I love Gen Con. Gen Con is truly that is my jam. That is my favorite place to go every year, every August. I love going to Indianapolis and hanging out for 4 days in Indy at the convention center and at Lucas Oil Stadium, just seeing all the things that they have there. It's one of the best things there is for me. I just love it. For sure. Your nerd is playing games and making earrings. Those are both good nerd things. For sure. Bad Wolf has had merch for a while. I don't think she really spent. Yeah, it doesn't take a lot of time. I know. It's really because a lot of those platforms make it real easy. They make it real easy. I think the big thing I had is that when I was first looking at it, I needed to get a better version of my own logo because the version I had of my logo was too small. And they said that if I was going to use that, it may not come out all that well on a shirt. So I've got to make like a bigger version of my own logo. So it's all on me. I've just got to make it happen. So I've got to work on that. 900 pairs of earrings. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, what do we got going on? You have a Bad Wolf shirt. I think I've seen that. If I remember right, she's got a few nice shirts. She's definitely outclassing me on the merch game. For sure. I have to get on the merch train. I got to make it happen. Your phone charger goes one of two ways, so why does it take me 3 attempts? Because it's a phone charger. That's just the way phone chargers are. They're always finicky. That's the nature of phone chargers. So your nerd is watching other people play video games on YouTube. You don't even own a computer. Yeah. I mean, computers. To get a nice computer would be it can be an investment. So, I mean, especially one like Bad Wolf's, because her computer's just crazy. I would love to have a computer like hers, and I don't. I mean, hers probably costs like 4 times what mine does. But it's an investment. And it's one of those things that when you get it, you probably don't have to worry about it again after that. But yeah, it's a thing. Lights! It's an 8-hour GT race at Indy this weekend. Oh yeah, they do have long races at those courses. For sure. I didn't realize that they did as many big long races at Indy. But that makes sense because they do GT racing there. Yeah. GT racing is interesting. Because it's not like Formula One cars. I mean, they're souped up versions of more regular cars. But yeah, I mean, like GT3s and GT4 cars, man, those are still they're scary looking cars, and they're fast. But they're a completely different kind of animal than like an F1 car or an open wheel car or something like that. Hey, look at that. That's our fourth gold foil of the day. That was over $100. Nice car. Love it. You love building PCs, but it can be too addictive. I have come to love Legos. And I have not done Legos since I was a kid. And they, too, are addictive. Extremely. Like I love doing the one like the Pac-Man cabinet that I'm doing. I love doing that. And the only bad thing about it is that I've only got 6 bags left out of that entire thing. And then it's going to be done. And it will go prominently in this room. I'll have to figure out exactly where I'm going to put it. But I love doing them, but they do go quickly. That's the only bad part about it, is that they go quickly. But they're still a lot of fun to do. Let's see. Your nerd is crocheting amigurumi. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. I probably am not, but yeah. My kids love to crochet. Both of them. They're both big crochet fans. That's from their mom. She was a huge crochet person. She loved to crochet. She loved to knit. She did a lot of that. I could cross stitch, but that's about it. I tried crocheting, didn't work. It was not. It was not. I was not a fish in water when it came to crocheting at all. But I did try it. So Lego is super fun, but there's too many sets. Yeah, there are a lot of sets, and that's where you just got to find something that you're interested in and go with it. And that's why the Pac-Man set. I mean, that was just that was a perfect fit for me because I mean, Pac-Man. Come on, hello, nerd from the 70s. Hello. So yeah, that was a perfect fit. And when you see that thing in its final form, because I will obviously have pictures of it on the Discord, you're gonna think it's really, really cool. I think you will. Because I mean, putting it together right now, just other than the cabinet, I mean, I think that all the mechanisms that are in this thing are borderline genius. The way that this thing is going to work when it's all put together, it's going to be kind of crazy. So, all right. RNGesus has kind of moved on, I think, but that's okay. I mean, he's been pretty good to us, for sure. You can knit and cross stitch, but crochet is beyond me. Yeah, it takes something to do, for sure. It takes something to do. Let's see. Where are we gonna stream when you have guests at Christmas? Uh, yeah, come the holidays. I mean, everything will change with all that, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Let's see. I need 6 cards here. It was the sorted by tickets. I guess not. Now it is. Put these out. Okay. And I need 8 destinies. So go to destiny and do that. One more there, one more there. And set those out. Okay. And there. And then go this way. And what do we got? And one more. Yeah, man, so many of these that I'm still pricing for the first time. All right, someday you'll make it to 24 hours. That'd be cool. 24-hour Le Mans? That would be cool. I would love to go to Spa. I would love to see Spa. Because, believe it or not, the original LaCroix are actually from Belgium. Things that I learned when I was looking up the family. Did not know that that was true. I always thought that we were actually from either France or Canada. But no, the original LaCroix in our family came from Belgium. Nudge. I'm not going to worry about nudging you. You're just going to go away. So there we go. So yes, I would love, when we do our traveling, I would love to get to Belgium just to see if I could find anything about the original LaCroix from Belgium. Don't think I ever would. But at the same time, it'd also be cool to see Spa, because Spa is a cool track. And it'd be cool to see that up close. Not to actually get on the track, but actually just see it up close. It'd be kind of cool. All right, we got one more day, 77. So this will be our last day that we'll have, because yeah, we're getting pretty close to it. So Let's do one more day. Here we go. One more time. Store's open for your convenience. You guys are all awesome. I hope you know that. I love all you guys. You guys are wonderful. Absolutely wonderful people. All of you. Let's see. You do embroidery. Embroidery is also cool. And let's get some of these. Spa is also fun to drive, and yeah. I've never been good at those games. Like Assetto Corsa, yeah, I mean they're good games. I just am no good at them at all. I have my own speaking water. I only wish that I was part of the LaCroix water, but I'm not. People are like, oh, like the water. I'm like, yeah, and I wish I had part of that water money. I do not. So no big deal. All right, I need a couple of these for back here. What else do I need for back here? I need a water deck. I need a fire deck. I need an earth deck. So let's get some of that. So we need some water decks. Need some earth decks. Need some fire decks. What else do I need? I need some of those plushies. The Nocti plushies. 2 of those. Get all that. Actually pay my bills. All the bills this time. Done. And I have no money again. Yeah, and I gotta do the playmats. I gotta do the playmats too. For sure. K-Dog, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Your eyes do not deceive you. In one of the more recent updates, you can now sell these board games, which are actual board games from a company called Speedrobo Games. So if you were to go here, this is actually a company, Speedrobo Games, and these are the games that they actually sell. I've not heard of them myself, but these are actual games from Speedrobo that the people at TCG Card Shop were able to reach a deal with the guys at Speedrobo. And yes, there are now board games that are available to be sold in your store, which is really, really cool. Because it's not even really a crossover. That's actually reality. So let's see. I've got to get, until I actually get the stuff, I need everything except the first one. So let's get accessories and go down here. Actually, let's get one of each of the playmats. Let's do it. So all the way down the line. Oh, and I'm gonna wait until I've got to wait until I have the money, because right now I don't even have the money for it. So once I have the money, I can do that. Right now, I am short on cash, which means I can go out here and I can open some Destiny packs while I'm doing that. The playmats are all in the ordering system. Right now, I just need the cache. And we'll see if we can manage to get one more real sweet card before we get done. Next weekend is going to be busy for race fans. IMSA 10-hour Petit Le Mans, then Bathurst 1000. Bathurst is another crazy track, man. That track is nuts. I don't know where that track is, but man, that is a crazy track. I know a decent amount about racetracks just because I love watching I love watching channels like Super GT and Basic Ollie and Rory Alexander and Jimmy Broadbent. I love watching those guys because they are great sim racers. And Jimmy Broadbent actually does some actual real racing, as does Super GT. So I really enjoy watching those, and that's how I know as much about that as I do. I'm no good at it myself, but I love watching them and seeing those tracks is really. Oh, it is in that's in Australia, really? I would not have guessed that. Oh, okay, cool. The things you learn. I did not realize that. So yeah, but that track, man, just that windy section, because you've got the front stretch. And then you go through that first turn, and that first turn you're just full out, and then you just get to that windy section that's just, and it just constantly back and forth. It is so weird. And then you get out of that and you're just flat on it again. I mean, it's like heavy duty straightaways, and then you got that crazy windy section up the hill and then coming back down. It's that's a cool track, man. Another reason to visit. Yeah, we're definitely we've definitely talked about going to Australia. Because like I said, Susie Lou's been there. She's been a lot of places. I've been not. So I do need to change that at some point. I got to make that happen. So, have I heard of this virtual racer named Max Verstappen? He seems pretty good. He'd be decent. Good joke, Eric. I got that. So they had to limit personal booze allowance to 24 cases each. Oh, yowza. Man, what a limit. If only. Oh, man, look at that. We're level 28. That gets us something. I don't remember what that gets us, but that gets us something. Jimmer is fun. Yeah. Please no punt to Jimmerino. Yeah, those guys are they're a lot of fun. I'm trying to remember who the first one was that I caught on with, or that somehow showed up on my thing. I think it was Super GT was the first one I ever saw, and then Fail Race not long after that. Although Fail Race is not, he's not as heavy duty into sim racing. He does it, but not nearly as much because he does more like GTA racing and Wreckfest racing, and more fun types of racing. So that's kind of what he's all about. But those were like the first ones I saw. Axel, how you doing? Your service is fully back. That is good to hear. Great news. It is great to see you. Happy Friday to you. Oh my gosh, all the people here. Terrence, you got to work a little bit faster, dude. Just a little bit. Just try a little bit more. Okay, now I can get all of my play mats. So we have the money. That works. And I can get a few more cards up here. So I can get 5 cards here. Yeah. So let's switch to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And those are all priced. And I can do 7 now Destiny cards. So switch this to Destiny. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. More counting with Rusty. And how many of these do I need to do? Let's see. Swing around. Okay, this one. And this one. There we go. That's all of them. Oh, man. GTA Impossible Racing Courses. Gray still plays. Oh, yeah. Oh, I've not heard of him. But yeah, that's the thing about GTA. It's that they've got all kinds of weird and wacky courses. Because it's you can make your own courses there, which is really, really cool. That is very, very. It's not that hard to do, from what I understand. Okay, here we go. It is 4:45. It is definitely getting a little bit dim in the store. One more time, you know what to do. You can type it. You can use the emoji for it. You can whatever it is, however your preference is. You can say it along with me. Lights. Oh man. Okay. One day my voice will be back to normal. And it will sound not like a dying frog. It will happen. I do believe in it. All right, so we'll open one more box of each. Because I got the money. Da, da. I had to jam just for a little bit. Hope you don't mind. We're going to go here. Gonna get a thing of these. A thing of legendaries. And a thing of destinies. And we're going to immediately open them so Brandon doesn't take them. So open, open. So Brandon's like, okay, I won't touch these. You open them, so I won't touch them. There we go. If I'm a frog, I'm a handsome one. Oh, well, that's very nice of you to say, Jewel. Okay. Oh, shoot. He was still working on that. All right, I'll let him do that. I didn't realize that he was actually still doing stuff with those. All right. Fancy lights. All right, here we go. Last box of each. We'll see if we can get anything else here. Lights needs to be on a t-shirt in black medium. Probably also on a mug. Yeah. I've got to figure out how I want to do all these. I'm not quite sure. Oh, man, that's a nice one. I'm starting to get some gold foils in the Destinies now. I like that. So back off, Brandon. Brisby, how you doing? Oh, this is like one of my first full art Destinies. Words are hard. Another nice looking card. Captain 23, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. Oh, it's been a day. Okay, now I've got to ask because I don't know if I'm saying this right. So you can answer this. Is it Brise me or is it Bree is me? Because I was looking at it again. I'm wondering is it actually Bree is me and I've been saying it wrong all this time and you've just been nice enough to not correct me, or is it actually Brise me, or is it something completely different? Because again, I butcher names all the time. I butcher my own name. So you can let me know if it actually is Bree is me, and that's what I will actually say. But if I've been saying it right the entire time, then. But I've got a feeling that I may have been saying it wrong. So you can let me know. Ooh, an X. Love it. Yeah, that was a nice Tetron full art. The Destiny full arts are really good looking cards. Okay. So, all right, we're just going to get through all of these, and then we'll do the legendaries right behind it. Okay. But yes, for those who've not seen, if you're wondering how the day has gone, we earlier in the stream, like within the first hour, maybe hour and a half, we pulled 3 ghost cards. 3. And then not long after we pulled that, we pulled a $3,800 full art foil, legendary. It was nuts. It was really, really bizarre. And that was all early in the stream. So for those of you who have joined later, you can always go back and catch the VOD, and you'll be able to see the 3 ghosts that we pulled in this stream. It was really, really goofy. No foils, but still, I mean, 3 is nice, regardless of whether or not they're foil. I mean, getting 1 ghost in the stream is good, but I mean, 3 is just absolutely bonkers. So we've got, I think, one more round of cards after this. It is Bree is me. Oh, well, I'm glad to know that was actually it. So Bree is me. I am good with that. So, yeah, I know, John. It's crazy. And happy Friday to you. Yeah. I don't know how the luck turned for us like that, but it really did. It was crazy. And we'll never have a day like that again. But it was fun. For sure. And they were all out of Destiny packs. Everyone that I pulled was out of a Destiny pack. I've still not pulled one out of a regular Tetramon pack yet. One of these days, but it has not happened yet. I mean, I'm not going to complain because I got 4 ghost cards, so that's still pretty good. If I got 3, does that mean they spooked you? They absolutely did. For sure. Because, again, 1 was unexpected. 3 was, yeah, beyond. Okay, so looks like we will be out. Yeah, so that is it for the Destinies. no more ghosts from there. And then we'll do this box of legendaries again. Words are hard. And then we will maybe take a quick look at the store, and that will be it. So we'll go through these and get some dings from here. So for some nice cards that we can sell as singles. And then our next live stream will be on Monday, 4:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time, our normal time. I'll figure out exactly what we're going to play. I'm not quite sure. We might come back to this. We might go back to Recycling Center. Those are two of the options right now. So I've got to see which way I feel like going with that, because there's still a lot to do with Recycling Center that we haven't done. So there are things that we can do there. So, but the next one will be on Monday at 4:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. And we'll also try to have an episode or two of stuff in between there. Maybe not as many as we normally do, because again, just trying to rest the pipes a bit. But I'll try and have one or two here also to get through until Monday for your viewing pleasure. Another streamer claims the odds are better in the Destiny products. He rips a lot of booster boxes instead of loose pack boxes also. Yeah, I mean, and I think there's something there to it, because of all the ghosts that I've ripped, they've all come from Destiny packs. And I've not ripped nearly as many Destiny packs as I have Tetramon packs. And I pulled 0 from Tetramon cards. I know that the raw percentages are supposed to be better, because I think it's like 0.1% versus 0.2%. So you should get twice as many in Destiny packs as you would get in regulars. And that's so far played out beyond that for me to this point. And again, that varies for everybody for sure, because it's the law of averages. I think Terrence is still in the store, so there must be someone still there. Otherwise, Terrence would have left by now. So I don't know who's still there and what they might still be doing, but I would have figured that Terrence would have walked out by this point. Maybe there was someone that was still playing in the other side. Because I do see one guy that needs a nudge out of the store to go home. He's, yeah, when I open up a pack, I see him. Yeah, there he is. He's just to the left of the card pack there. And I don't know if Terrence is still around. Oh, Terrence is still there. So who's still in the store? Oh, he's just waiting for this guy. So if I nudge this guy, then Terrence probably leaves. No, Terrence isn't leaving. Why is Terrence not gone? Does Terrence not leave? I do. That's weird. That is weird. Local honey is my remedy suggestion. Yes, I've been having a lot of honey. I've been doing a lot of that. Tea and honey has been... Oh, there goes Terrence. Terrence is on his way. So, Wayne, have a wonderful night. Thank you very much for stopping by, and we will see you again soon. It was great to see you. Let's see. Yeah, same thing with 3 or 4 in a short time, and now having a major dry spell. Yeah, it just goes in spurts, for sure. But I get a lot of these X cards from my legendaries, and I love that because they sell real nicely. Good amount of cash for those. So yeah, we'll get through these, and that will be it. He actually waits for the customers to be gone now. Oh yeah. It was just weird because there was nobody left in the store other than that guy that was sitting at the table. So that was the part that threw me. I guess if there's a guy that's sitting at the table, he'll stay there even if the guy's at the table, which I did not expect it to be. A hot toddy, local honey, bourbon, and hot tea. Best remedy for what ails you. You're onto something there. I don't have any bourbon at the house, but yeah, I've got the other stuff, just no bourbon. Oh, man. Good day. Good day. Gross. I love that. Oh, man. Yeah, this is a good day. Got a lot done. Made a lot happen here at the Rusty Foil Part Deux, for sure. 3 ghosts, man. Wow. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. And a full art foil. So yeah, if you did not see the full art foil, we can show you that. So yeah, here's the new full art foil. Where are you? Nope, you're not it. You are the new full art foil. And then these were our 3 new ghost cards. This one, and this one, and this one. All new to the display case this time, for sure. Should always use local honey. Yeah, oh yeah, the stuff we got is local. So yeah, nothing to worry about there. Nothing to worry about there. So yeah, like I said, we will have another live stream Monday, 4:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Try and have some episodes for your viewing pleasure in between. And then we will be back for more hijinks at that point in time. As always, my eternal thanks to Lady Fluffy Dragon and Worship Space, my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful wrench crew, for keeping everything going all the time in the chat and with channel. I could not do it without you, so thank you so much for everything you do. It means the world to me. And for all of you that are here and have been watching, for all your support, for all your love, for all your generosity, for being awesome to everybody, for being awesome to each other, thank you so much for that and for just being here and enjoying all this fun. That, however, is going to be all for this one. And again, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, if you're catching this later, and if you like this video, I'd appreciate if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you are not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champaign, and if you've been enjoying all that you've been seeing, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of this wonderful, beautiful, glorious local honey silliness. I'm Rusty Champaign, and we will see you later.